is up, guys? It's E.G.O here, and welcome to some more Limbus company. Now, you guys might be like, oh my gosh, E.G.O, it's you. You're talking to us in recording form and not streaming form. Because I've been streaming the last couple times, but I realized I actually need to start recording it because I'm not gonna lie, time-wise and energy-wise, I'm way more comfortable with recording content rather than streaming. I do love me some streaming, but sometimes streaming can be so draining, and lately I've been really tired. So I think this, now that we're in Canto 3, is a perfect opportunity to mix streams with gaming and with recording again. So yes, I'm gonna be recording some parts in episodes so I can get through it quicker, because again, I don't always have the energy to stream, but I most of the time have the energy to record. So, you know, because recording is just so much more chill. So part of this is streamed and part of this is recorded. So if you've seen the streams, there's parts in here that you haven't seen. So yeah, hopefully this helps me get through it way faster. Just streaming, you know. So we're gonna try our best to get through this thing, and welcome to Canto 4. I want to post more stuff for Limbus, so that's why I gotta play. Canto 4 is peak writing. Is that dawn or skincare for your profile pic? Limbusy, let's get into this. We were neither high flyers, nor greedy vultures. We were merely children who loved technology. Dang, we already started off pretty. Canto 4 is my second favorite. Okay. Do you remember the day when we first felt that we were breathing? I wonder who's talking, I forgot. Back then, that breath alone would suffice. Or perhaps E.G.O is talking. Oh, thank you. It was the air that was exceptionally clear that day. That's my friend. My friend is E.G.O. Oh, welcome, Snow. Welcome. Today we will not suffer, for Snow is here in Twitch chat. You can tell by the gray text. Oh, the text is their colors. Used to me. The view is obscured by smoke and dust. Terrified screams, hopeless outcries, pained moans, and the sounds of hard objects breaking create a canopy. The vape chat. This time, it is time to turn the clock. I can hear you saying, the only conscious sinner at the moment, mustered up his remaining strength to speak. Also, we are not staying until past 3 a.m. Okay? I'm just waiting for 48. Well, we at 1. The others are on the floor, dismembered corpses like powerless puppets. Fatal injuries were left by an abnormality. It's going to take 3 months. No, it won't. It'll be funny. Yet, we're in the middle of a nest. Weren't abnormalities supposed to be confined within Lobotomy Corp's branch facilities or dungeons? Do not mention 48, thank you. Y'all have no faith in me. Meanwhile, the abnormality pierced E.G.'s abdomen, and as I wondered, I had no one else to share this question with. Where are we going this time? The sinners seemed to grow quite accustomed to this work. You almost have a heart attack against a chicken. Frick, I have not leveled up since then. Ooh. I mean, there's no boss soon. You want to know why? And I blame Arlick for this, right? Because I don't know who to point the finger at directly, so I'm just gonna blame him. My characters are very scarily underleveled, you know? And, I mean, I could blame just like, you know, myself. But I'm actually gonna blame Arlick instead of blaming chat, because the default escape chicken as always. Abnos? What's your Abno? Unga Bunga win rate. I have Chi Dawn. I have no one cool. Just no solo cause boom. I mean, I wouldn't dare. The sinners seemed to grow quite accustomed to this work. As if we were on a road trip, some were far less hesitant to ask about our next destination. That's not quite the right question. The mission begins with a person rather than a place. A person, you say? What we happen to have a client. You mean we take requests from outside like we're a fixer office or something? I think I need to just level up, which takes a while to get resources. Literally, I need to level up too, to be honest. It's literally just I'm too behind, but I'm just gonna borrow everyone else's hard work, so. Has our carnage begun to frequented by request already? Excelente! It may take a little time at all to become a renowned fixer, but they did not know Gudon's voice. Should have put Limbus in the title. I told y'all Limbus was gonna be in it. I'm waking up at 2 a.m. Fair. It's just Cookie Mouse. I think you just omit most of the stuff that I say, you know? And then you start making stuff up, like, and then you spread this made-up stuff to everyone. I forgot Virgilia just existed. Oh, my husband. Quiet. I'll be answering questions. As you all know, the Golden Boughs are relatively recent discoveries. Fortunately, J-Corp and D-Corp don't have much interest when we visited their districts. That is why those facilities were populated by no more than backstreet merchants or ragtag syndicates. However, there are wings that have caught wind of their existence and value early, like K-Corp, whose turf were... Oh, hello! Welcome. Today, we're limbusing. Whose turf we're in right now? But I thought we'd already taken the Golden Bough here in K-Corp's nest. Like a rat spreading the plague, Mouse is spreading the truth. Mouse is spreading misinformation, and so are you. So are you. Welcome. We just got started, okay? You didn't miss much. Other than more misinformation being spread by yours truly, Arlick. Oh yeah, which fight would be better to flip Philip #2 or a certain what the heck? Wait, Philip? Who's Philip? Did I read this? I think so. I never said that there were any rules that say only one bow may exist in a district. The distribution of Lobotomy Corp's branch facilities is more complicated than you would expect. They're talking about the Library of Runia. Oh, thank you. It's a game before this game. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Snow. I could always trust you to give me the answer. I trust you. And Snow, we trust. It's more complicated than you expect. You can be found. They can be found everywhere, spread quite literally like tree branches. Like how one was connected to our state basement, a fave child, and you wonder why. Arlick, you were one of the OGs for Limbus. You know, you could have been the favorite child, but you decided to rebel against me. And that's why you're in the situation you're in right now. Because of your rebellion. Lies, it's not. Yeah, I read that. There also haven't been any clear definitions about who owns the bows. Which is why everyone's been playing by the primitive rule that the first finders of a bow are its keepers. Fave Twitch viewer, you meant YouTube. Yeah, honestly, I want to see... What is lore? What's that? Well, that's how it usually goes within Silver and Treasures. In that case, are you telling us that we've accompanied the request to earn... We've accepted the request to earn ownership of a Golden Bough? To be exact, they made the offer first. To be exact, they made the offer first. Since the Golden Bough is on the line, we have no choice. I get it now. Thus, I don't know how many times I have to remind you of this, but do not do anything to aggravate the client. By the way, now then, keep your mouth shut until you're there, as all is usual. Oh. Dante seemed to have something to say. Thank you, Foss. Sorry about that, Dante. I'd hope you'd understand that it's quite cumbersome to grow used to the concept of that ticking clock. It could be something to respond to. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Virgiligus. Cloud, go to Google and type in LOR. Lawyer's Library of Runa? Oh, they can't see what you're saying, but they say type in LOR and see what it means. And yeah. For the first 2 days, wait, all there is just one sin in the first 2 days. Y'all don't believe in me for nothing. So what are the Golden Boughs used for anyway? When I think about it, all we were told was a vague order to collect them, and nothing about what the company plans to do with them. You can already hear my voice deteriorating. They're asking about the purpose of the Golden Boughs. I see you've finally begun to ruminate on subjects, Manager Dante. Here you are, going curious about the company's plans. Then I ought to aid your management as a guide by providing kind explanation. RR5 has to be one of my favorite abnos. So you guys are still talking about Library of Ruina. Golden Boughs. They are branches, as their name suggests. That's what we call stems growing from the trunk of a tree. These ones happen to grow to... Oh my gosh, to have a golden glow. Frick. Ooh. Forsooth. Don Quixote was the only one responding passionately to this information. This in-game Limbus stuff, someone didn't read? Yeah, Arlick, in case you couldn't tell, I'm reading the game. You know, I just try my best to catch up. Arlick, this is why, you know what, you're going back to op number 1 territory. I don't think anyone could be worse than Cookie Mouse. Nah, I don't think you could top Cookie Mouse on the disrespect. Actually, you'll stay op number 2. It's not specious. You've been there. I'm probably not gonna be not that bad. It's our rank competitive. What? Our version. Oh my gosh, you guys shortening words. Acronyms just everywhere. Thanks to this exchange, he painted me as an ignorant bloke who doesn't even know what a branch is. RR5 is Railway Road 5. Oh, late game stuff, harder than the story. Okay, that's that stuff. We can't spell, sorry. No, it's okay, I can't read though. We speak in, I ain't even gonna freaking try that. Refraction Railway 5. But their rewards are very good. Okay, well I will be there soon. You guys just wait for me. Wait, did I already? Yeah, I think I read this. Rhodia shrugs at me as if to chaff me for expecting a real answer. Verge, the road is blocked. Should I go around it? It's blocked. Strange that there's a blocked road. This is the middle of K-Corp's nest, too. It's unlikely that there is a scene. Before Ishmael could finish her sentence, a dull thud at the window interrupted her. Something just got flung at the bus and boinked off. That was a person, wasn't it? A male individual who appears to be in his early 40s. These are serious injuries in his occupational region. He had already died before the impact. There seems to be... Wait, what? Yeah, sure doesn't seem like the average scuffle. Pit stop. If it's a problem you can handle, come back after you're done. Time to see who's the best Limbus company players. Once RR5 job, I'm aiming 50 turn max. And what about if it isn't? The clock will have to spin until it's been dealt with. That's one elegant way to tell us to go die a thousand deaths. Now then. Off the bus. What? Weren't you about to say the same thing anyway? Saved you the trouble. I just can't wait. What adventures are in store for us this time? Yippee! Let's see. I'm excited. Woohoo! Oh, that's it. Okay. Bet. One down. How many? Is there like 52 y'all said? One down of... Oh, there's 54. 53 to go. Let's go, chat. Oh, you can see. Effective. Oh. You get to come. Did I get anything new? Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. When did I pull again? Was it last stream? one of the supports just wait. 48 is gonna be funny to watch unless one of those supports just hyper carries. Why are you? How about unless one of y'all just help a gal out and let her not suffer and like help her do well and survive? No, y'all, just you wait. Y'all see. Y'all will see for sure, for sure. Frig, I don't even remember who I used. What's the level again? 27? Why the frick was the last one 40? Why the frick? How much is that? 5? Well, I want to bring her for like the freaking whatever. Suffering builds character. Well, at least you guys are telling me I'm gonna suffer, so I give you like 0 reaction. I don't think I could do that though. I have my entire meta Menser bleed team on support. Y'all will see, y'all will see. I will become the meta. I mean, no, not meta. I will become good at this game. Y'all will see. Y'all will see. Just wait. Y'all will be like, whoa, Cheko. I had no real belief in you, and look at me, I look so dumb. Think you're preying on your downfall. As you saw through the bus, we're in the middle of a nest, a place that should be the furthest from unexpected trouble, which I utterly built even without knowing the species. How is that species? Would that mean this is a precarious commotion? Everyone except drowsy Honglu was tensed up, carefully observing what's going on. Is that? Someone was running our way in a hurry from the other side. The civilian was too hurried to look ahead and bumped into the sinners and fell to the ground. Don't go that way. Girl, don't tell me what to do. Come now, you may rest. We have galloped hither to save innocent lives such as yours, for we are no such things as heroes, so please don't say anything unnecessary. We need to cross here. If you're here to stop for us for nothing, then I'll give you a taste of this bat. Looking at Heathcliff's intimidating face and Ishmael's frowned expression in turn, the civilian seemed to take a moment to consider which would be more of a threat. Also, Cheko, make sure to get Kumo Heath before it ends? When does it end? And he's meta? Oh. Wait, how much time I got? Looking at Heathcliff's intimidating face and Ishmael's frown expression. Oh, I read this. There's something ahead. Something that shouldn't be real. I don't know what it is. I've never seen anything like it. Everyone was screaming and running, and then people were rolling on the floor. Set out fire. In 3 weeks? Oh, so I got time. Did the entity you witnessed have a form that does not resemble a human? Yeah, you're right. That's right. Is she farm MG? Which I doubt she will. She can. Thanks for the tip, by the way. Thanks. Thanks, Arlick, for being so helpful in the frame of aggressive. I think main story should probably give enough, though. I got 3 weeks. I'm gonna finish Canto 4 by then. Y'all will see. Then if it isn't a person, keeping the suspect possibilities in our minds, we headed for the center of the disturbance. Whoa! Guys, look at you! Look at you, YouTube chat! Just like you. Oh my gosh, guys. It looks just like every single one of you in YouTube. Oh my gosh. Wait, she doesn't hard. Oh, ooh. Hard? Okay, I don't know. I'm starting to doubt myself. I'm joining the doubters. See, and I'm the gooner. But I'm the gooner. And Arlick could just say stuff like breeding bulls. But I'm the gooner. And I'm the gooner. Right. What's going on here? It could be a distortion or whatever. No. Like that chicken place? No. That's different. That one is an abnormality, not a distortion. I'm sure of this, somehow. As Dante suggests, that entity is likely to be an abnormality. Our manager is able to sense it. No. For shame? For shame. I'm not! There's a good chance you don't unlock a railway who fractions before the new one. Papa Bongi gave me PTSD. But then why? Why is an abnormality in the middle of a nest? This is a phenomenon of which Foss has never been notified. Most Lobotomy Corp facilities were shut down as soon as the wing was dissolved. I was reminded of the site, burial, Earl. Yuri told us about. I still remember even a jab at you is just more going off of the time constraints, like how much content you have to get through. Yeah, I know. That's why. Burial. Why does it have a U? Why does it have a U then? No, I know. It's fine. I'm joking. Guys, you know I'm like not offended. Don't worry. You guys can say like anything and I won't. Well, maybe not anything, but I won't be offended like most of the time. I'm not specious. What are y'all even talking about? You see how y'all are twisting the narrative? Oh my gosh. See, this is why y'all are freaking ops. Anyway, site burial Yuri told us about, but I quickly shook off those gloomy memories. Even if an abnormality did break out in the meantime, there should have been a report informing us of such back before this mission. It's hard to imagine that the LLC would have been unable to notice if such an event actually occurred. Chat, can we just go? No. Could we be the security staff that gets sent by K-Corp should be accurate to LobCorp? Rather than suppressing the abnormality, they're just getting completely wrecked. It sort of takes me back to a time when we got beat bad in D-Corp's district. Ah, come on. First the chicken restaurant guy goes cuckoo, and now this? I'm really over this kind of nest K welcome. Right as they complain. Yeah, bloody. Debris created a rampaging abnormality, narrowly gazed past us. Frick. The heck are you doing? Just watching me here won't do any of us any good. It'll crush us all to a pulp. But if you want my genuine recommendation on making sure you do unlock the railway refractions in time, my genuine only advice, stream game every day. You guys think I can't do that though? I can. And by you, I mean like my ops. When I mean, I mean like 2 people. But yeah, I can stream every day. You guys will see. See what I mean? I just pre-game their response. But yeah. But that's the problem of you might get sick of the game. Yeah, I hate... would I get burnt out? I am a binger, but I could go ahead and speedrun. Alright, get ready for the speedrun, chat. I'm not a liar. You what? HJ5. You're really trying to become op number 4? Actually, I can't even say Lazy's really op number 3 because Lazy's barely here. So Lazy might become op number 4 and you might be op number 3. Yes, you want to be? Lazy fell off. Yeah, I had help with it. Please let me know if you do. If you ever need any help with that, please let me know. And if you do make it, you may have my respect. I'm op number 3. Yes, new promotion. Yes, thank you, by the way, VA. I'm gonna try my best, okay? I'm gonna try my darndest. Okay, I got that. You're gravely mistaken. Have that insane brat's daily ramblings finally managed to brainwash you? Oh, Hank, what the frick? Bro, who doth thou mean by this insane brat? Oh, I wonder who.
길잡이는 분명 소란이 해결된 후에 돌아와 있지.
Okay, I think the vibe's fine.
우리더러
The
직접
guide
나서라고
only
말한 적은
instructed us to return once the commotion has been dealt with. He never ordered us to deal with it ourselves. I'm still number one. Remember? No problem. I just enjoy lending a hand where I can to help people. Thank you. I mean, Cookie Mouse, it's like you're the... You know, I might get rid of this whole list because y'all are starting to take it the wrong way. Y'all should be upset. For goodness sake, what's there to be so dang obtuse about? I'm proud to be number one. It's like saying you're number one, you're the number one worst, you know? Oh my gosh, now they're happy, oh my gosh, no. Chat, control yourselves. For goodness sake, what is there to be so dang obtuse about? Didn't you see what just happened? It almost blew my head off. Who knows what else will happen if it keeps up. This will be over if we just beat the dang thing down. What else we got to do? Parking a seat to keep watching? Gobbling some chicken, huh? There's no need to waste our lives on fights unrelated to our mission. I'm sure you filth didn't even realize, but here's the thing. The more you die, the less efficient you become in battle. Experiencing a certain pain will make you learn to fear and avoid it. People are dying over there as we speak, though. Hi. Let's see, spreading the worst information. I need to get rid of this list. I need to find something else for y'all. What if number one op gets a punishment before every stream? So that's worth your while. The Canto is super long. I hope you're not going to end it in one stream. That would never be possible, PTC. That is not possible. What kind of a punishment? Eat lemon live as a... Not for me! For y'all. Although it will cost much time and many lives, they will eventually suppress it, just as we do. And I must say, I didn't expect a whining amateur who'd cry out for his parents whenever he died to willingly suggest self-sacrifice. Death has become a triviality to you, has it? If we must make the best decisions between the sinners, it's right to listen to her. We're not fixers, and we certainly cannot be heroes. What if number one helper and supporter gets a reward? You're honestly right. Okay. Number one on the op list gets timed out at the beginning of every stream. And number one on the helper list, I'm gonna have to figure out a prize, but you will get a prize. Don't you worry. We could be heroes. I'll steal your reward, not if you're timed out at the beginning of every stream. For like a minute or two. We're not fixers, or we still can't be heroes. Turning the clock obviously hurts whenever I do it, and the pain is something I can never get used to. And yet, we should suppress it. I can't logically explain why, but I feel like we should. Oh, a plastic horse? On a plastic... Wait, what? Fighting... What? Okay, I think, Cookie Mouse, what time is it for you? Is it too late? Is it your bedtime? Successful or not? I am who I am? Oh, yeah, you know better than that, Cookie Mouse. No spoilers. No. Y'all, I'm gonna stop reading chat if y'all keep putting spoilers to confuse me. I'd have to crush that clock and run out there if you grabbled the same rubbish clock. What the frick was that sentence? If that is your decision, I will abide by it. Yeah, alright. I'm sure you made the right call. Hey, thank you for making that decision. Oh, it's okay, honey. I'll protect you. It's just a song. We can't sing. You can't sing spoilers. Like, a spoiler is a spoiler. Don't be sorry. Embrace your inner ops. Be one of us, Cloud. No, Cloud is better than that. Stop. Brainwashing. You worry too much over little things, Clock. You won't be an artist. This judgment was made by none other than you, executive manager. The sinners walk ahead after leaving me comments. While all the others move forward, Foss remains and gave me a peculiar stare. What is it? You think my judgment was insufficient?
아니요.
No. I just thought it'd be interesting to see how you'd react once you reclaimed your memory. Foss' strange statement held me in place for a moment, but I decided to deal with the questions that are immediately ahead of me. The ring, Nation, we need ring. I will admit that it stopped full spoilers, but still. Huh? Foss, I've been wondering for a while. Are you really okay with being treated like this, considering your talent and everything? Someone of her caliber should have no problem enjoying the luxurious life in the city.
Faust는 괜찮아요.
Foss doesn't mind. Additionally, talent feels like an incorrect word to describe Foss.
인재는 다수가 될 수 있지만
Many can possess talent, but Foss does not want to be included in the many. Ooh, she said, I'm not like the others. I'm different. Sorry to text-to-speech had a stroke, and I say the song the complete spoilers. However, it is still kind of spoiler. So, but just be both of you, but 2 times worse.
Who ate beans?
You guys can't be that much worse though. If you guys get too bad, you might have to face my wrath of my mods, as in me and my sister. So you guys have to keep it like moderately, you know, oppy, but not like. Also, I'm not promoting this. You guys are better than this. You know, you were raised, W mods. You guys were raised to not. I raised you guys better than this. I don't know why like half of y'all want to see me fail. I'll do right in Twitch. Dre, please no. I can't have any more ops. I can't. Like, it's starting to outweigh the number of people who actually support me, and it's getting scary. Like, it's getting to the point. There's no stopping me. Oh no. Oh no, Twitch chat is turning on me. I read this. Among the sinners, if we were looking for talented individual of the most commonly agreed definition, that'd be Yi-sang. For your information, I am a genius. Yi-sang stopped walking behind the others. Are we sure Yi-sang is talented? I mean, I've been using him this whole time and ain't nothing really came of it. I am also a cookie. Yes, for the first time, I agree with Twitch. Can we get a list of people that actually support you and just compare it to a list of ops, right? I'm gonna make a community post and I need comments to like, because I need to do everyone. There's some people who aren't here who actually do help me. Cheko borrow ring sang support, then you shall see the light. You're going on the op list. No, I make that shot. You don't make the rules here, Cookie Mouse. I say who goes on what list. You're on the op list. Is that Fern? Anyway, Yusang stops walking behind the other sinners and turns around to face me. Looking again, his eyes actually stare into the emptiness behind me. I am no such individual. I have long stopped fluttering my wings, right? Thus, it would be of no use to discuss my talent manager. Curiously enough, I find that some sinners feel more distant as we spend more time together. I opt for higher. No, Dre, you're better than this. You're better than this. You're better than this, Dre. Come on. Come on. There's no reason, you know. Wait, why is it blocking some of the text on screen? Interesting. Curiously enough, I read this. What's that flying machine? It's been irking me. Go got the urge to SID for the 3,000th time. That is a device called a drone. Oh, there might be a combination. Combat drones K Corp sent to help us. The wings seem to be above average in terms of technology. Are y'all singing again? Oh. No. Viewing this design, it doesn't appear to be equipped with combat functionalities. It also has a camera at the center. Well, I guess it makes sense to get a close look at the mess happening in a well-off nest. Abashed Ishmael mumbled. Oh. Will we be featured on the thing called the news? Wait, something's off. Why are
왜 시체랑
Why are they
죽어가는
only
사람들만 찍고
filming
있는 거예요?
corpse and dying people? Well, it's the provocating stuff that draws more attention, doesn't it?
이만큼
Look
끔찍한
at the
사고가
terrible
일어났다.
incident. See how
뭐
morbid
이런
it
거지
is or something
않을까?
like that.
하지만
But
잠깐 꼬맹이.
hold up, kiddo, in front of you. Oh,
아무리 봐도 이상하잖아요.
did Sinclair not suffer enough? They're chanting. I don't know what they're saying. I think some of them have lost it. Anyway, is there autistic stuff? You know what? You might be onto something. Anyway, did Sinclair not suffer enough already? Like, what the frig? This is definitely weird. Sinclair! You must suffer like I have. They're just... Oh, and now piano.
이것 봐요.
Look at this thing.
저를
Why
계속
does it
찍고
have a
있는
camera
건데요.
glued to me? Huh? I don't appreciate a soulless audience.
수가 적지 않다.
There is a considerable number of them, and those drones,
환상치가
they
날뛰는
appear to
지역에
be
접근하지
deliberately
못하도록
preventing us from entering
의도적으로
the
봉쇄를
area
하고 있는 것
where the
같다.
abnormality is.
그럴 리가.
Can't be.
도와주러 온 사람한테 굳이 나서서
We're
방해를
here to help, so they'd have no reason to get in
했어?
our way, right? Now the drones have started lining up and formed a wall as if it were to stop us from proceeding any further.
안녕하십니까. 시민 여러분의
Greetings,
안전을 위해
citizens.
10m 이상
Please keep 10 meters a
바랍니다.
distance for your own safety.
K사의 직원들이
K-Corp staff
파견되었습니다.
has been dispatched.
시민 여러분의
Your safety is
안전을
assured. Please keep
10m
10 meters
이상
of distance.
물러나주시기를 바랍니다.
아니,
No,
그러니까 그
look.
잘난
Your
너네
staff
직원들이 다
is being
뒤져가고
slaughtered
있다니까?
over there. Can't you see?
안녕하십니까.
Greetings,
시민
citizens.
여러분은
Your safe is
안전합니다.
assured. Please
10m
keep
이상
10
물러나주시기를
meters.
바랍니다.
Does this not give there's no war in what is it, Ba Sing Se? This is giving there's no war in Ba Sing Se. But there's no war in Ba Sing Se. Huh.
애초에
The
말이 안 되는
instructions make no sense.
방송이에요.
What difference is 10
이런
meters gonna
난장판에서
make in this
고작
mess?
10m 이상 물러난다고 안전
Tch,
쓸데없는
not
짓거리야.
going to do any favors, huh?
고장이 났단.
Don't know if they're
것이다.
malfunctioning or just
일단
badly
이놈들을 전부
designed.
격추해야
But we'll have to get rid of
방해만 받고
these
환상체한테
before
붙을 수
we
있겠어.
can get to the abnormality. Does she know? I'm going to request chat calm down on the brain rot a bit. Yeah, it's getting too brain rotty. Did I read this? Don't know if they're malfunctioning or just badly designed, but we'll have to get rid of all these before we can get to the abnormality. We're basically shouting random phrases from later. But you guys can't do that though. That's kind of like spoilery, isn't it?
거치적거리지만 마.
Wait, won't I actually have to start doing stuff now? Like, we're at the 4th Canto. Like, I shouldn't be taking the easy way out. What's wrong with rodents, huh? Wait, rats. Uh-oh. What? Win rated? I mean, I did learn something in our last fight, so it's not like I know nothing.
검을 덜 갈았었나?
내 뒤로. 위험 요소 제거.
I meant nothing by that cooking.
의뢰비랑 빼면
We're at 3.
오늘은 제사비로 손해를 메울 필요가 없네요.
Oh, wait, I completely forgot I could borrow people's stuff. Whoops, I just started doing my own thing. I'm a meta slave it and just use her.
그대 이
Limbus.
검이 필요하오.
Welcome. That's the last of them. They aren't going to make us pay for the damages, are they? I'll try to report that it was an act of self-defense. Guys, we killed that leaky bowl. That's right. We killed the leaky bowl. Yeah. Okay. Fa. Fa, darling. Did I ever tell you this? You're really just so... How do I put it? You rock. I'm gonna get... Okay. The gooning is gooning right now. Chatterfox is going to get Gregor Gregnant. No, get Pregor Gregnant. Wait. Foss is amazing. A Yuri moment. I'll put in parentheses my Twitch user. Lol. Anyway. That was actually, like, thinking back on it, I was scared, but it went very well. Remember when goon used to be somewhere similar to the word henchman? It was? Really? Why not both? Who else goons to goons? What does that even mean? Goons to goons. I mean, that bull, you know what? I'm not gonna enable this behavior. I am not gonna enable the gooning behavior. I was about to say something crazy. Never mind. If a goon could goon, goon would goon. You were rather late to realize it. Something feels strange about this abnormality. Doesn't quite feel like the others we fought. Not sure if we even have that much experience in that department, but it's where the gooners started gooning and the gooning gooner. 20 goons. Raise your hand if you're a gooner, chat. Raise your hand. Well, I guess there's a crowd around us shouting and yelling. What's up with these abnormalities? How did they show up in the middle of a nest? And how did they get more horrifying? The 12th day of goo. No. And I've seen that one in the mirror dungeon a few times too. I don't know what mirror dungeon they're going into, but I'm not. Then again, I've only done mirror dungeon numero uno times. Oh wait, I wanted to say this earlier. Fruit Toast, you were not demoted. I just thought it'd be more fun to have everyone. But Fruit Toast, you know I love you, so don't forget it. Okay, Fruit Toast? If she's even still here. And I've seen that one mirror dungeon a few times too, and never in a fight though. Come to think of it, what's the deal with those abnormalities in the mirror dungeon? I never escaped the mines. Mirror dungeon. Fruit is awesome, exactly. We all love fruit. How much goons would a gooner goon if a gooner goons and goon? What the frick? Come to think of it, what's the deal with those abnormalities in the mirror dungeon that didn't fight us? Those are glimpses into abnormalities, mental spaces, and habitats viewed through cracks in the mirror world. Mouthful. It is a chasm, incredibly narrow and unstable. Indeed, which only allowed for limited interaction. Forget that. All I want to know is why are these so tough? They're as nasty as what we faced on the railway. What railway? Do homework. Mirror dungeon. Nothing fuels my mirror dungeons better than depression. Chat, you have depression? No. No, McDonald's milk jug. Wait, you're McDonald's milk jug. I thought someone was just saying that. That is certainly true. Besides, what is this? Sickening fluid dripping from them. They're leaking. This, guys, can we call this goon? Can we call the fluid goon juice? As the sinners pointed out, the abnormalities here were clearly different from what we've encountered before. The railway is a sub-event that happens every season. Oh, how do I get into the railway? Huh? The food is my fault, my bad. The goon juice. I'm joking? I don't know. It's only a joke if I accept it as one. And I don't think I'm gonna give you that luxury. Wait, we've never encountered these before though. As the sinners pointed out, the abnormalities here were clearly different from what we've encountered before. It oozes a mysterious liquid with a blue glint. We have no time to analyze its constituents, so we should be careful not to come in contact with it. Unfortunately, you have to finish the latest Canto to the latest railway. It's never happening. Yeesh, no need to tell me. I'm not about to submerge myself with that. Oi, did these things eat bad food off the floor or what? It's like they got rabies. Can you get rabies from eating bad food? Or abnormalities? Some kind of Lobotomy Corporation? Only if you catch up with the story / Canto if they're unlocked. So would I be able to play the one that they're talking about? You can? You can get rabies through food? I thought you could only get rabies through getting bitten. No? I won't? Only after Canto... No! No! That's so far away! Chat, we have to lock him. We have to get through this. Above you, Mr. Heathcliff. Oh no! Heathcliff was knocked into the ground, unable to resist. Manager, it looks like you have your work cut out for you. Please remember that I gave you my exposition. Exfoliation. Executive Mayor. Oh, let me turn the volume up. I did in fact turn it down for the Discord call. Executive Manager.
총원 전투 준비.
All men, prepare for battle. We pray that may you give us back our Railway 1 through 3. Because Railway 1 was fun. Figured it would come to this. I've come too far to be afraid of pulling dead sinners back to life. Line 3 in Mirror Dungeon is all I got. Let's beat him and head back. I don't have to fight another one, do I? I don't have to fight. No, not so soon. I don't even know what I'm about to encounter. Maybe I'll bring Zwei. Wait, hold up. Effective that's Pierce. So I should bring someone who's really good at piercing their foes. Because we don't know, is it a boy or a girl? Is this one? I really want to use Zwei. I mean, this is good. I'd use duo middle salt and ring salt. Grab the full stop Heath or ring Yi Shang. They're both Pierce. But like, is she awesome for this fight? Is like the question. But apparently, I want to get the points, guys. I want to get the extra awards. She's not. She's definitely awesome. Okay, I'm gonna use her because I want this stuff. Gregor is so sick. It's me. He's hot. The smoking before he attacks is so funny. I'll bring her again. Whose is it? I wish you guys could get rewards for people using your characters. Was this it? It was not. This one isn't bad either, so I'll just use it. Like, I didn't realize it until today, but he's actually kind of sick. And I actually think I like him now. I want those extra points, bro.
오늘은 제 사비로
Why?
손해를 메울 필요가 없네요.
Why me? I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. I do not deserve this. Now he's level 30. He's level 30 now. Voice chat. So soon. Okay, riddle me this. What if I tried it and see if I got it like that? Not me already forgetting who I was using before. It was a wow. So soon. So soon. Yes. Let's see what you've learned. Oh gosh. Imagine if I just went back in voice chat. I was like, hi. Hi guys. Oh, okay. No, we have to test my knowledge.
목표 위치로 돌격 중.
I can't be giving up that easily. Oh wait, I should have. Never mind. Both are fertile? You got this? Okay. That's cool, dog. I don't know. You know what? For real. Oh, it's just the bull, so I don't have to worry about the drones. Okay. So, you see the trajectory of the arrow is making almost a 90-degree curve around the circumference measured to the level of the ground. That dent equals Gregor's taking. No. It's getting a bit muchy for me. Wait, what's happening? Gregor is fatal to wrath. I don't even know what those mean for real. All I know is poised. Frick. Let's see here. We have Mr. Bullman, and he is attacking 3 people. Mostly Gregor. And Gregor is, oh wait, I'm going to get Gregor. Okay, chat, the gooning needs to goon a little less. We can't be talking about Gregor like this without his consent. Okay, let's see here. So, right? Gregor has consented. Gregor was here earlier in chat. Gregor, I don't know if Gregor consented, you know? And, which one's skill 2?
무슨 일이야?
That one, the green one. Oh, cause that's skill 1. Also, why? Because you can take it without taking too much damage. Okay. So I should clash. Should I do the favored one? Or I should go for the favored one, right? He'll take the other one anyway. So it's fine. Struggling, neutral. Dominating. That's better. But he takes half the damage. Yeah, make a good point. Clash winning is more important. Okay, but he struggles. I mean, she struggles. Ishmael should clash with the back most attack. Okay, like that. I forgot you existed, buddy. So what should I do with bro? You saying Dame reminds me of a certain Limbus streamer. Who? Sanity gain is good. Taking damage is good. If he does lose, win-win. Okay. Clash with the first attack, I guess. And then... like that? Wait, let me full screen. Nah. Yeah? You want Ryoshu to be unopposed. But can't she be unopposed? Wait, now I don't remember what she was attacking. Oh my gosh. I'm having... no, this is not Ryoshu. This is her. Her. But there is... but she was unopposed. Wait. Huh? Attacking the third one. Ooh, thinks he's part of the team. Actually, don't clash with the third one. Drag Yisang skill 1 to that skill now. Ishmael can tank it. Okay, drag Yisang skill 1 to which skill? This skill? Like that? And then you said Ishmael can tank it. She's doing this one. But then what do I do with Ryoshu? Oh, you said I want her unopposed. So that's good, right? Switches order matters. Okay, this is good, right? I'm gonna go for it. I'm going for it. I'm hovering over.
내 뒤로.
Oh. Whoops. Let's just cross our fingers. Oh gosh. E. 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 Bro, he's taking less damage than he did last time. Is that good or like... nice. Okay. I'm just worried because he's level 30. Oh gosh, this is so frustrating. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's happening. Honestly, this fight is easy because no drones to distract. True. You got this. Oh, I sure hope so. Who is this? Honglu. No one's attacking him. Favored, neutral. Okay. Wait. I never read that one. This is his skill 1? Target loses 15 SP, so that's sanity. Raises stagger threshold by 50% of damage dealt. Ooh. Bro, I can't. Okay. How's it going? What's the difference between roasted sweet potato and flying pig? One hated yam and the other one yeeted ham. That was a good dad joke. You know what? I appreciate that. That was a good one. I like that. You know what? I need more dad jokes in my life because no one tells them nowadays. I'm just proud you did the first boss E.G.O list. I'm surprised I did the first boss E.G.O list. Let's be real. Okay. Let me see here. Wait, oh, I hit something? I guess for now, that's fine. This one's 3. It's Gregor. Is Gregor being hit? This is an automatic clash. Right? And we got another skill 3. Do you guys ever save your skill 3s? Okay. Would it be best to put her for that one? Sometimes. Sometimes. Usually if I can't win with skill 1s. Okay. Oh, if I can win with skill 1s. Okay, I thought there was like an order to the madness, you know? Like sometimes you save your skill 3 for maybe. So what would be best to do? Yi Sang do it or her? Because if Yi Sang... Wait, who's she? Oh my gosh, I cannot see. If Yi Sang hits the second one, it's the same. Her, because Yi Sang is neutral. Well, he's favored for most of them. Wait, then who's doing the... Bro. Alright, so should I just like that? I forgot I could zoom out. Ryoshu has better chances. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's see. I want to go with this one. I want to see if like my calculations are in fact correct. Okay. Great. Oh, Gregor. Get over here. Back for VC, what happened? Wait, you guys were still in there? What'd y'all talk about? Limbus? I didn't know you guys were still in there. Bull round 2. Me and Arlick were still inside. That's what she said. We were soul bonding. You were op bonding. Sounds more like it. Let's see. I'm reading something special. Excuse me. That's what she said. Okay. Oh, sorry, Mr. Bullman. Excuse me. 2, 1, 1, none. Okay. You don't want to know? A deal is a deal. Are y'all... Whoa. Soul bonding. Okay. Alright. From Canto 3, I better. How about when I get to Canto 7? Well, Yi Sang could win. I mean, not Yi Sang. Hong Lu could win anything. Well, almost. He's doing pretty good. Is it 2? Does it matter? You also said next stream and you never did it. The fanfics won't read themselves. I mean, y'all can read. Yeah, don't y'all want to read fanfics to yourselves? I can't, guys. There's some... I will when I get to Canto 7. Okay? How about that? How about that, chat? How about that? How about when I get to Canto 7, I read? Wait, if it's dominating, it's all good. Okay. When I get to Canto 7, I will read. Wait, what was this one? It's dominating. Favored. Dang, they're on the same... But like... The only word you need to read is dominating. They put their heart into writing it for you. Who was it? Yeah, you refuse. Who wrote it? What's her name? Who wrote it? Who wrote the fanfic? Also, Cookie Mouse not a mouse, and Arlick not a chicken confirmed. That's fine. Yeah, I am also a chickie. The guy in this hardest daily, I hate it so much. Wait, this guy's in the hardest daily? I thought I'd never have to face him again. Is this? No, that's definitely skill 2. I have 2. They're all unopposed. Oh! Should I clash? Should I clash, chat? Should I clash? Wait till she fights the bull in Mirror Dungeon. I don't wanna. Was this favored? It's all unopposed. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do, chat. I'm at a loss for strategy. Bull's first skill is low speed. You can use your higher speed tuners to target the faster parts. It is. You're so right. Wait, maybe I should. No. You're so right. You were so right about that. Use Greg to clash that one. Which one? You can't just say that one. I don't know. What's that? Bro, Yi-Sang can freaking... Can't I also... Wait, she's already attacking that. Where the frick?
거치적거리지만 마.
Get him. Get the bull. Get the bull. Get the bull. Ooh. Get the bull. Get that bull. Beat that bull. That's right. Ooh. And yeah. Okay. Let's continue, chat. Oh my god, I defeated the bull all by myself. Well, kind of all by myself. Yay! See, I did learn something. As the prolonged cycles of pain came to an end, the abnormality has been successfully suppressed. We can return to the bus now. It was a success that accompanied many deaths and revivals on our side, but I nodded away. We got on the bus, harboring a few unanswered questions. You came back later than expected. I was just about to take my first nap in a while. Oh, naps are good. Naps are very good for you. Our Zoom class didn't go to waste. No, it didn't. It's just... Oh wait, I read that. I explained the oddities we ran into earlier to villages. You know what? Y'all could have spent that time teaching me how to pronounce some of these names. Cause I still don't even know how to say this. Someone could have taught me as well next time. Cause Virgiligus. Virgil. Just say Virgil and let the storm approach. Virgilius. Dadjulius. S. Why is his name so hard to pronounce? To be more precise, Foss did the heavy speaking. I was expecting him to coldly tell me to do my job as the middle manager and follow whatever orders I'm given, but his answer was surprisingly earnest. The existence of abnormalities has been almost completely unknown to the public, and we don't possess all the details on them either, Dante. Dante. That's how I'm gonna start saying it now. Dante. Don't think you'd admit it right away. Didn't. Foss flinched a bit, but she didn't relay what I just said. Dante. Dante. Enigmatic as they are, let's leave Miss Foss and the other departments of our proud Limbus company to uncover all the details in the future, as we likely ought to. Will do. Foss giving any time at all to do some sort of research on this job? Was. No wonder that sentence didn't make sense. The mysteries were left unsolved, but if Foss accepted the suggestion without a hitch, that probably means she's thought of a way. You would do... Guys, I think it's getting late. I think... Oh, you would do... Oh, God. Waiting for 47 now. Why do you have your shoulders hunched over like that? Just the first couple lines. You're short enough as you are, and this shrunken posture makes you practically imprehensible. I hope to meet Lord Shinefried again. Who is Lord Shinefried again? Wasn't that the man? The man who you could see it from the back, chat. The man in those tights. No, you could see it from the front, not from the back. That guy with the super tight tights. Wait, like 14 more lines to finish this. Really? Wasn't that the man who took photos of himself while cutting us down one by one? Right. That Zach Future guy. Ishmael was breathing audibly through her nose. This incident at the checkpoint must have left some deep grudges for her. Edgar, was I to show him my valiant acts of rescuing imperiled civilians? I vow that I shall meet him again as a fixer of a noble cause. Reunions are more touching if it's after a long time, Don Quixote. Try taking that as a good thing. He didn't show up today. Cheko was staring at the special place. What are you talking about? Wait, I don't know what you guys, I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know. It really is strange though. He's not one to miss spectacles with this many spectators around. Is he dead? I think they're gooning. Right? Like they're such gooners. Like
흔히 말하는
oh,
연예인
is he the
같은
kind?
분인가요?
Is he kind of like a celebrity then? You can say that. He has a flair of showmanship, so it's usually for K-Corp to take advantage of these kinds of commotions by sending him. Oh. But if he hasn't showed up for this perfect opportunity to draw the public's full attention, that means this isn't something they want people to notice. That one. Chat. I shan't take such virtuous slander of Lord Seinfeld Bride. On the 5th row of page 42 of his autobiography, a hero should keep smiling until his last. He writes that he shall be there to aid the weak no matter when and where. Yes. Ha. Alright, you best hold that belief of yours dearly. That way, you'll have something to cling to when you face the extreme in the future. Nom, nom, nom. Let us see. As the futile conversations reached an end, the bus lazily pulled to a stop. We'd arrived in front of a building so tall that it would take a while to count the floors. A few shrank down as if imitated. I understood Sinclair being one, but Heathcliff and Ishmael also seemed to be pressured. A few looks around with curious eyes, and some others walked and carried themselves as if they knew they deserved royal treatment. Boo-hoo. I guess we've earned some renown. Renown? Okay. I guess we've earned some renown. We're finally being invited to places regular people would live. Let me make one thing clear. If the request and reward a load of tosh like the last time, I'm out. Last time it was food. Heathcliff ground his teeth, whether by Hong Lu's words or due to memories of what we got into the last time we were here. Oh, here. Him. Samjo. Ah, a little late as expected. As expected. That man is. It's a pleasure to meet you again. I want you to know that this is my heartfelt sentiment and not a formality. A familiar face will never expect to see us. A familiar face I never expect to see again greeted us. I'm out. I already told you. Give it a moment. Let's at least hear what he has to say, okay? Let's go. Do you even get how it feels to have nightmares about doing the tango with raw chickens, huh? To tell you the truth, my last question was a test to measure your competence. And you passed with flying colors. Congratulations! I mean, this one as well. Who are you to test and grade us? You... That's of course. At the discretion of Mr. Samjo, a shrewd secretary, so you must be from Limbus Company. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dongrang. I heard a lot about you from Samjo. It's almost made me a fan. Fan? Didst you say just now that we have earned thine adoration? It's just flattery, Don Quixote. If I'm being quite honest, the test wasn't my idea. I mean, you aren't lab hens or anything, and you deserve better than involuntary tests. Indeed, it was my suggestion. I had reason to do so, as your Limbus company is a little-known firm that could or could not be newly established. We couldn't take the risk of entrusting an unknown organization with requests of Mr. Dong Rang's word alone. Ahem. So that means you're requesting us? Ishmael asked for confirmation that this was indeed a direct request, her face seeming rather proud. Why, of course, because you all are. Ah, why don't I show you my lab? There are many fun things to see. No, say it. Say it, Dongrang. Say it. Okay, don't try and just think stuff and then not say it. Come on, say it with your chest. Changing the subject so seamlessly is gonna bother us more, right? Shamelessly, sorry. Sorry? Are you really going to take these people to your laboratory? Jealous? Why not? They passed your test, didn't they, Mr. Samjo? And if they've got the skills to take down what they call an abnormality, as we saw today, thou hast heard. My traces of heroic deeds indeed make themselves known to the masses in no time. That's a fun way to put it. And you must be the manager. It was Dante, yes? May we speak for a moment? Foss tried to say something to Donrang. To Donrang? I say Don Hung. Donrang. But he and Sanjo pulled me far away by the time as she stepped forward. Ooh. Manager to manager? Okay. No big deal, no big deal. You know, Manager Dante. Which I know some people said Dante's not a self-insert, which I do know. But even I like to insert myself in the role of non-inserts because it helps me immerse better, okay? It's an immersion thing. You guys wouldn't get it. Well, some of you would. But I even do it with Vertin and she's not a self-insert MC, so... I mean, I don't mind, but you two can't hear me anyway. I was too embarrassed to bring it up in front of the whole group. But actually, one of your employees was an old friend of mine. Ooh! Was it Foz? Who was it? Who was it? Oh? Who is it? And he wouldn't give me a nod either. Perhaps he was embarrassed like me. It was a struggle to hide how disheartened I was. I'm not gonna lie, been there, felt. Maybe you weren't as close as you thought then. Wait, can you hear my voice? Mr. Donrag, this individual is unable to communicate normally. That's why I'm speaking, Mr. Samjo. It's like I'm back to being a child, muttering my woes to a wind-up toy, don't you think? That all was a monologue? Way to make me feel left out. What the freak? What were you two even doing? Sorry, are you two even doing? It was mostly because of him that I decided to send my request to you. I can trust a familiar person better than a stranger. I don't think we've met. See, this is why I can't let my guard down for even a second. You're too easily influenced by human attachments. Real, same. So let me ask you a favor. Use your tact and consideration to pretend that you know nothing about the relationship between him and me, okay? You haven't even told me who that friend is, bro. Come on. I could only let out a deep sigh and shake my head. Right? The conversation that never got through ended as abruptly as it began. This isn't asking a favor. You're giving me a notice. We're at the laboratory aisle. Ordinary visitors would not be permitted to go any further. But since you have been invited by Mr. Donrang, I will show you the interior. Well, I hope I could work at a company as big as this. Sorry, Sinclair, you're just stuck with us forever. Endeavor. Then maybe you could have applied to one. Why didn't you give it a shot? Right? You're like a nepo baby, or was a nepo baby. You're joking, right, Rodion? Not everyone can join these companies. Its kind of firm only accepts the very best of the elite. This kind of firm. Like Foster Yi Sang, for example. Okay, we put a lot of respect on Yi Sang's name. But maybe... maybe I'm just, like, behind. I need to see what Yi Sang's about. Ishmael's remark gave me a good opportunity to bring up my earlier question. Yeah, why did you choose to join Limbus Company out of all the options you had? There must have been places for places to shoot for. Better places. Because I'm Faust. Eh? There's a certain energy in her in her confidently clarifying tone that discouraged me from asking another question. What about you, Yi Sang? Let me take the trouble of asking in return, manager. Why did you join the company you work for? Because I didn't have a choice. You know? I mean, that's because I had no other choice. Like, come on. Like, you were there, you saw what happened, you know. Stop asking me. That should sufficiently answer your question. Oh. You guys didn't have a choice? Oh. Don't worry. One day you will have choices again. Just not today. Or tomorrow. Actually, I don't know when you guys will have choices again, but... it looks like Ishmael wasn't exaggerating about the qualifications it takes to join this firm. The laboratory was dominated by a stillness that could only be achieved by everyone in total focus. Dante, look there! You see that? The fridge is full of snacks. We could only take 1 or 10, and they wouldn't notice. So you want like 10 or 1? Like which one? And we would break that stillness with nonchalance. Take as many as you like, Mr. Samjo. Pack some snacks for the break room into small bundles to give to them later. Understood. Thank you. That's awesome. Ishi, maybe we should quit our job and join up here. Everyone can hear you, Rodion. The work contract says... Joking, Fosh. Joking, see? Okay. The work contracts or whatever. Let's move on to the request. You're bringing outsiders into the building now? Why? What are you? A field trip guide, Donrang? Pardon me for a moment. This is Shirini. Shirini? She's the manager of the department next to mine, and a colleague who joined the company at the same time as I did. Visiting me to hurl hurtful words takes too much of her daily routine. Ooh. Got him. Clocker. I figured someone got to point out the massive drain on our company's welfare budget. That is your team. If you're wondering about how we spend our welfare budget, you'll see when the Department of the Year trophy is awarded. Right, Samjo? Ooh. Okay, flex. It would take a full day to list the benefits of the department chosen as the best receivees? You snobs. You're snobs. The both of you. Is that a rival? I do suppose excellence is followed by envy wherever it is. Envy fuels advancement, as they say, so it's only right for us to show a little generosity for those falling behind. Should we give some of the piles we bought from the store to Sharini's department, Mr. Samjo?
안 그래도 그럴 생각이었습니다.
I was planning to do so.
고추, 상추, 카레 맛.
The pepper, chili, lettuce, and curry flavored one specifically.
그것도
That
맛있겠는데.
also sounds tasty. Haha.
그럼
Now
먼저
then,
얘기를 해보죠.
let's get back to the main topic.
소문은 들었어요.
I heard the rumors.
황금가지라는
They were
이름으로
about a
시작하는
newly formed
신의
company
상사입니다.
collecting organic objects called Golden Boughs.
그리고 그
And those
황금가지라는
golden
건
bows were found
폐쇄된
exclusively inside
로보토미
the
지부에서
closed
발견.
branch facilities of Lobotomy Corp.
황금가지의 존재는 어떻게
How
알게
did you learn about the existence of golden bows?
얼마 되지는 않았어요.
It was a recent discovery. We've been using a Lobotomy Corp branch near our research facility as a lab unit a few months ago.
그 끔찍한 곳에
You set up a lab in that horrible place? But I thought they were all buried underground.
뭐
Well, I guess there are rare resources and documents they could use.
연구 대상에
Did the scope of your research include abnormalities? Why, certainly. No researcher could overlook such intriguing subjects. Researchers must be all soft in the head if that's what they're interested in. Hold on.
너 설마
When you were mumbling rubbish and tossing a rock at one of them chicken heads, did you...
히스클리프 씨는 가끔씩
I'll say, Heathcliff's unexpected bits of insight surprise me sometimes. Hey, give the man some credit, okay?
당신들이
You trying?
가장하여
You led us into dealing with a distortion in a
생산체 연구를
coincidental encounter so that you could gather data for your research on abnormalities.
아
Mr. Samjo here is no good at acting. I suppose it's due to his uptight way of life.
이해해 주세요.
Please understand,
저희로서는
we had no
뒤틀림과
means to
환상치의
clearly
차이를
distinguish
명확하게 알지
a distortion from an abnormality.
마음이
A
산산이
person
커버렸을
distorts when the mind crumbles to
뒤틀린다고
figurative
했었나요?
pieces. Was it?
멋있는
That
비유였어요.
was a stellar figure of speech. Did you restore his crumbled mind back to health then?
무너진 마음을
There is no way to piece together someone else's broken mind.
길을 가르쳐드린
We
거예요.
merely showed him the way.
계속 마음을
It was the choice of the restaurant owner whether to stay there or to take that path.
선택이었고
와,
Wow,
당신 정말
you know
많은
so
걸
much.
아는군요.
If you were just a bit younger, I'd have jumped and hopped trying to high five you.
시도했을 거예요.
Bruh. Okay, what the frick did that mean?
언제든지
You're always unwelcome to try. And the smile on her face makes it even better.
부장님, 또
Mr.
이야기가
Don
새고
Rang,
있습니다.
you're becoming sidetracked again.
아,
Ah, you're right. All right. Then one day, while we happily indulged in research in that laboratory of Lobotomy Corp branch facility,
그곳에서 무력
armed
스포츠가
terrorists
아주
attacked the place. It was all too sudden.
눈앞에서
Have you ever
폭발하는 걸
seen a
본 적이
bomb
있나요?
set off before your eyes? It's quite the spectacle. It all starts and ends in a split second, just like the universe, isn't it?
테러를 일으킨 세력은 어디였지?
Where are the terrorists now?
인원의 신분은 특정할
The
수
members
없을
have
정도로
almost
제각각이며
nothing in common,
목적 또한
and their
다릅니다.
motives is unknown.
모습을
They
드러내기 시작한 건
They only
최근이었고,
showed up recently.
결국
In the
동료들이
end,
머물고
the
있었던
terrorist
곳은
organization
그
took over the
테러 집단들이
laboratory Mr.
점령해버렸습니다.
Don Rang's team had stayed in.
연구실은
That must be
그때
the
우렸던
lab
곳인가
he
보다.
was that must be the lab. That must be when the lab was moved. How severe was the damage? Don Rang turned his gaze from Yi Sang to the sporadically unoccupied
저
seats.
비어있는 자리들은
You
말이죠.
see, those empty seats. I already know that Yi Sang's the one he recognizes. Like, who else would it be?
당분간은 공석일 거예요.
They'll stay that way for a while. Their owners died in that act of terror. Looking closely, I saw a sack of flowers placed on their cushions, probably as the way to mourn the dead.
아,
Ah,
이 친구는
this fellow,
손가락만 겨우 건졌는데
this fellow
둘 곳이
we
마땅하지
only
않아서
managed to
따로
recover a
보관중이에요.
finger from. We couldn't
저쪽
find the
2층
right
진열장에
place
있을
to
거예요.
put it, so we've been keeping it in storage. It should be over at the display on the second floor. A solemn silence filled the office, but Don Rang continued, brushing the empty desk with his hand. There is so much we had to leave behind. In fact, I'm shaking my webcam so much, I'm sorry. Tan Rang.
특히
It
제
is.
얼굴
I
뒤에
especially missed the
만들었던
plate
손잡이를 놓고 왔어요.
modeled after
되게
the face of my
좋아할 것 같은데.
character. The plaque. Modeled after the face of my character. That was my favorite souvenir of mine. I'll be stumped. I can't tell how much of that he says is a joke and how much of it is serious.
그러면
What about the seat? That seat then? Our attention was brought to a white desk that was completely empty. Ah,
저 자리는
that one is
예정된
reserved.
자리. 새로운 직원이
We're
오면
waiting for a new employee to take that seat. Oh, is there an application guide for the position then? Where can I see it? Ishil's bright-eyed inquisition was interrupted by Samjo's displeased utterance. Oh dear, our Samjo is feeling all uncomfortable now. Shall we actually get to the point then, Samjo? Let me be blunt. I guess an accord that will benefit both parties. I suggest an accord that will benefit both parties. Frick. I was just reading so well in reverse, and now I'm freaking struggling. If you help us retake the laboratory, we'll yield the ownership of the Golden Bow we found to you.
질문드리죠.
I have a question. Is this a fixed contract or a post-fulfillment review contract? Will it be represented by delegate bodies or co-executive members? Allow me to answer that. This will be an immediate delegate body represented contract with no warranty liability. A contract. No freaking way. I ain't reading all that. A contract office. I don't know what's going on. Does it really have to be so complicated? Right, Dante? Right? Frick. In J-Corp's district, we wouldn't get the Golden Bow right away despite winning because we didn't have anyone overseeing the deal. Oh, that Ayada from the Mary or how much you want to bet he like butchered this? Right here. She started a fight even when Ryota won the game. It's like I said, I had no freaking idea who he was talking about. It's Ida from Los Marachis. And that was the girl with the maracas. That's right. Instead of playing the role of the observer, she left us with no choice but to take the bow with force. And that's what she gets. Which is why it's safer to use the service of an association or contract office to stand as an observer or to notarize the contract, even if it can be costly. That's what Foss probably considered most carefully, I think. Ishmael explained it like it was common knowledge. I guess it's something well known among city folks. Ishmael's a city folk? What? This contract certainly favors our side. Since when was I thought she's a city folk? As long as the goal is achieved. Oh. Jinx. We watch with our mouths agape as the two declare the conclusion at once. This is a secret, but I frankly don't get more than half of what Samjo says. I just nod like, oh, I see, and then move on. Looks like we have something in common. Isn't that a coincidence? It's the same for us too. Are you supposed to be the last person to be ignorant of your secretary's words, right? Aha! Still, I guess making a contract with K-Corp's laboratory means we won't be fighting against the wing staff for a while. You know those people who keep healing their wounds? The team fell into a somber silence. All the memories related to them were filled with misery and suffering. Ah, so you've seen K-Corp's regenerative technology already. Ugh, we've more than seen it. Had to deal with it over and over again. I get sick of the thought. Me too, frack. Ah, why don't I show you around the lab instead then? It's not here, though. You have to take the elevator once more. You would show them that much, Mr. Donrang? That place is off limits for unauthorized personnel. How about Dang, how about instead of questioning everything bro's doing, you just trust the process? Like, ha, you just made a really funny noise, Mr. Samjo. Well, it shouldn't hurt. We hang out a bit to celebrate the provisional contract being signed. I wasn't sure if it was an appropriate way to celebrate things, but since no one on the team objected, I decided to follow him. I mean, where else am I gonna go? You know what I'm saying? Where else is the person gonna go? Now I'm telling you, if I did that on stream, it would have taken a million kabillion years. Why? Because I don't know why, I just talk a lot more on stream. This is why I like recording. Very chill, very demure. You know? We ain't doing too much at all. This is where regenerative ampules are made. They're publicly called HP bullets, but the underlying principle is a nanobot based in medical treatment. There have been struggles here and there, but at the moment, the ampule is slightly modified recently, is the most commonly used version. So let me get this straight. You're the one who supplied that? Dang it. Do you have any idea how much that made us suffer? Right? We barely managed to crawl over that adversary. I'm relieved that none of you seem to have passed away or suffered severe wounds at the very least. Ah, that reminds me. I was told companies have different definitions of death on the job and the process of dealing with them. I'm sure Mr. Samjo gave me an explanation on it. So, Don Rang, are you continuing your research on improving those cure-all nanobots? Did I read that correctly? Ha! Of course not. HP bullets have long been commercialized. My project right now is the improvement of livestock using them. Improving livestock like GMOs but for animals? If cutting as a concept is reduced to irrelevance, if it becomes limited to a fleeting moment, think about it. We can get an endless supply of high quality meat. And it's not just any meat. The flesh will come from livestock research and improved with the combination efforts of countless minds. That's quality and rarity we're talking about. It seems Don Rang has a love for meat as deep as Rodia's. Love, you say? You might be right. If endlessly devoting time and care could be called love. Ha. I guess snobby bunches get along well, eh? Don't beat up on our client, okay, Heathcliff? Depends on how they behave. Ooh, you're one of the least behaved, okay? Like a pot calling the kettle black here. We see live chickens whose wings and legs are being sliced endlessly. They don't even struggle, as if they feel no pain. Is this how nanobots look? All I see is liquid. I'm not even reading that. Particles have fluidity. When? Infinity is in there. I see that. Particles have fluidity. They will look pretty much like, much the same as fluid. Frick. Is it really necessary to go this far for food? Anything for food, Sinclair. Anything. This side is too disgusting to handle for a rich boy who grew up on juicy meat, eh? Kiddo, there are lots of people in the world who go to any length for a meal. No, I mean, this isn't the same. My family wouldn't eat any meat. I was an exception, though. Why does it have to be like this? What I'm trying to say is... I think I know what you're getting at. It does feel rather unnatural, doesn't it? If it was simply for the sake of improving food, there could have been more effective ways to do it. There's one thing I could say for sure. If this technology had been made available in the back streets, my friends and I wouldn't have had to rummage through trash cans. Oh, technology. No, this is no more than breeding. Breeding? They will never realize they have the ability to fly for their entire lives. He sang spoke, staring directly into Don Rang. It was unusual of him to take this much interest in matters, 'cause they're all friends here in the Claire of Dayall fam. I must object. Chickens cannot fly in the first place, and this technology is providing quality welfare to many. It's okay, Sam Joe. For someone who usually wouldn't look others in the eye to glare directly at a person, that's a sign of desperation, isn't it? I don't trust his face. Also, what I don't trust is that that woman is taking people that they know and like recruiting them like freaking a walking LinkedIn, bro. So that's why I'm worried that they know each other, but they don't look related because it's usually related people, right? Actually, no, it ain't. The person with Roja isn't related, so it could be anyone. As long as y'all know each other and go big, way back. Way back. Anyway, that's just my hypothesis that he's evil. He's evil. Don't tell me though. I'm gonna find out if he really is evil. The husbandary. Wait. Also, the last person that we met was working for her. So it's like the last person that we met. Well, then again, Sinclair's wasn't working for her, but she was cuckoo in her own right. So, I don't know. Hypothesis. Something seems to have happened to the lab. Will it be a good choice to head there now? It'll be fine, Samjo. They're skilled enough that they got out of the scuffle with K-Corp security staff, armed with our regenerative ampoules without a scratch. Wait, we have to handle it? Okay. Sit up time. Alright, I guess that's our problem now. Level 28. I should be okay. You can configure teams from your 12 sinners and their identities. Is there a reason why I'm going through the tutorial again? I already know how to create a team. Bro, I've played these games before. Okay. That's everyone we're gonna rock. This is not everyone. Whoa. And why? Meta slaves, get in here. Like, why the frick not? You know what I mean? Let's do this thing. Explosion has been detected. Please protect yourselves from danger and by swiftly moving under your desk. Oh! Excuse me? Whoops. That was a misfire. A second explosion had been detected. Please activate the regeneration ampoule in your possession. And please wait for K-Corp security staff that will arrive within 18 seconds. Ooh, hello, ma'am. Melanin. Same old announcement. I wonder, why are broadcasters told in such calm voices? Won't a little gasping and panicking be more effective in getting people to evacuate? See, getting so preoccupied with all that technology and science nonsense stills your empathy with feelings. Girl, if everything blurred into chaos, that would be worse. Staying calm is the best thing you could do. It, like, literally makes sense, though. You talk too much. Be quiet. Oh! How dare you? Rude. Is everyone alright? If you aren't, take a regenerative sample. A cross-compatible test is normally needed, but we're in an emergency. You look unfazed. Doesn't a terrorist attack usually throw everyone into chaos? Right? I was about to say the same thing, but I didn't want to say nothing. The first attack did have everyone panicking. The explosive detection broadcast didn't exist either. Mr. Samjo hid under his desk for quite some time. As I keep saying, the attack occurred in the lobby, and I was merely attempting to pick up a notebook that fell under the desk. You must take this situation seriously, Mr. Dongrang. An attack on K-Corp's laboratory in the middle of a nest is no matter, of course. It's not a matter. Huh? For sure. They managed to arrive at the floor where the researchers are. Oh, I think I sprained my left ankle. Samjo! I watched as Samjo injected a regenerative ampoule into Don Rang's body. Why he just feeling that is sprained? Are they the terrorists that are occupying the Lobotomy Corp branch? Indeed. Speak of the devil. They're part of the terrorist organization. They don't really look like well-trained combatants. Combatants? Would you look at that? You got an eye for that now, kid? Y'all underestimate Sinclair hecka. Especially Heathcliff. Like, dang. It's natural. They aren't the ones directly engaging in combat. It should take a single glance to notice that they appear lean and frail, just like Mr. Donrang. Hey, don't let that underestimate you. I've seen rich snobs that don't get into fights still get body-enhancing adjustments just in case. You sure they aren't just acting weak? It's not necessarily the case. As varied as ways to augment the body are, some may be repulsed by it, physically or mentally. Some nests even forbid their residents from getting procedures above a certain level of power, as they aren't qualified. They don't want the lowly to rise up and toggle the ruling class over, huh? I couldn't deny those possibilities. Each nest must have its own reasons. But fundamentally speaking, augmenting procedures are like high-performing vehicles. If an unqualified driver were to try and handle a vehicle with a power output above what they can handle, layers of order in the nest would fall apart in no time, so they like to prevent that from happening. Sorry to interrupt your passionate exposition. The pain was genuine for me, just so you know. Soon enough, people wearing familiar outfits appeared along the unforgettable beats of footsteps. Oh, it's okay, honey. Stay back. Eek! The ones from the checkpoint. And now there are reliable allies. Those robots. They look seriously hostile. Hemorrhage with 5 seconds. Spinal damage of at least 12 centimeters in length. Direct impact on coronary artery. Destruction of the cranium. I swear, my enunciation has gotten real bad. Like, I promise y'all. My enunciation has not gone, like, I don't know why it's so bad. Maybe I'm sleep deprived, but only time will tell. These steps will ensure that the enemy meets immediate death without unnecessarily suffering. It can do that, but wasn't it mainly to fully destroy the brain so that they couldn't regenerate themselves? Can't? Hey, if you don't mind, could you pretend to be dead if this doesn't kill you right away? My buddy stayed up all night upgrading its instant kill function. Quiet. See, I told you. With that recoil distance, it only reaches as deep as the optical lobe. Did you really have to learn it through trial? Dang it. I should have gone all the way through the temporal, what the freak? Temporal lobe. We can't lose them. We have robots of our own. They should be here any minute now. There it is. The regeneration ampule administration. Yeah, drone. It must be pretty handy to have them. Do they inject the ampoules right as the staff is injured? Yes. As long as their heads aren't lost, the ampoule is injected before the golden time passes and their brain stops functioning. They're practically undying. Something about that has to do something to you, like for sure. 1. 2, we're lizards. 3, it doesn't help that they know that, like, y'all are like zombies in a way. The comparison, you know what I mean? Injuries like holes in internal organs. Like, there's nothing fun about this. Or broken bones can be healed in seconds. Back up. Even still, they wouldn't be immune to pain. How can they be so calm about it? Because this is probably their 50 millionth, 100 kajillion time being freaking impaled. They won't even bat an eye at a colleague right next to them being cut down. I think once you realize that they can come back, everything's Gucci flip-flop, you know? Natural behavior, right? If all wounds can be healed in a second, all judgment regarding it will be secondary, right? That's what I was saying. If that's the case, we will become like that eventually? Y'all aren't? Aren't y'all like that already? What the frick? I don't see a reason to think about such things. I was just curious. By the way, who are these new faces with unfamiliar outfits? Anyone want to introduce yourselves? None of our business. True, but it's kind of awkward to just be facing them. Someone gotta talk, no? What's your name, ma'am? Why should we introduce ourselves to a terrorist organization? Dang, okay. We're no mere terrorist organization. Watch your words. I don't hate the sound of it. It lines up with my beliefs when I was 4. I had to answer the call of a grad school because the paper I wrote on atoms won a prize at the age of 11. Shut it. We are the Technology Liberation Alliance. So let me guess, they don't like technology? It's freaking... Guys, there's always a thing, a new invention, and then people who hate it and rise up against it. Isn't that what was going on with Sinclair? Liberation? What technologies exactly? Oh, liberate what technologies exactly? Does technology yearn for freedom? Maybe they're talking about the animals in the lab, I think. Oh! PETA! You hear that? He thinks we're animal protectors or something. You're not PETA? Sorry, but that went out of fashion long ago. You think we're working day and night assembling machines just to fight for happily raised chickens fried in healthy oil? Right. Type X32 bolts are so hard to get these days. We have to order them from other nests. Do you have any idea how much tax is added? Girl, we don't care. You can substitute Type X32 bolts with casting a C9 bolt and tempering it with an interval of 2 hours. Boss, whose side are you on? You aren't going to win us over by acting all smart. Oh, huh? No, she might be right. It could work. Okay, so, could you tell us why you're offering advice to enemies, Miss Foss? You wouldn't understand. Researchers have a creed more valuable than life. You're right, I don't understand. You got that right. I don't get it. Loading. Alright. What are these? Oh, nice. Okay, so I can just win rate. We love it here. Get wrecked. Alright. Alright. Just get this done. Get this money make purse. I'm trying to look at the E.G.O, because to be fair, I haven't seen her skill 3 attack yet, but again, she also hasn't done it. They said they hate, like, what technology are they liberating? They're making tech from scraps. Advanced technology, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea, because they have their own tech. We're liberating your technology. But I'm sure there's like rhyme and reason, you know what I mean? Is E.G.O about to do her skin? Nope, no skill 3, okay. Dang, that posture for a second there. Shrimp back! Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Let me in. Let me in! Nice. Okay. Guys, look at us. Making all that progress and stuff. You know, they call progress me making all that. Now, I'm gonna keep using her if I can, because I, for real, just, trying to get that 40% or whatever, you know? Alright.
거치적거리지만 마.
타깃 포착 1시 반.
거기까지.
꽤 잘 갈렸고. 갑니다.
위험 요소 제거.
의뢰비랑 보호수당에서 사용한 탄환값을 빼면 아, 오늘은 제 사비로 손해를 메울 필요가 없네요. 그대, 이 검이 필요하오.
뭐 확실히
That certainly looks convenient.
편리하긴 해
Broken
보이네.
bones heal up in a matter of
부러진 것 정도는
moments.
순식간에 복구된다니. K사에서
K-Corp provided us with an astronomical sum of research grants to support our research on on improving this ample. Do keep this a secret from Shireen, please. She might get mad at me about it in 3 months.
시계는 그까지 고통이 얼마나
Clock.
무서웠는지.
Only wind
우리가
the thing
죽어야지만
after
시계를
we've
돌리고.
died. Oh, wait, clock would only wind the thing after we've died. Scared of a little hurting. Hey, if you were me, you'd be scared of a little hurting too. Okay. How dare you call it a little hurting?
나 지금 오른손 뼈에
I
조금
think I
금이 간
cracked a
것
bone in my
같은데.
right hand.
앰플 맞아도 되지?
Can I get an ample?
도끼
It's
쥐기가
kind of
영
hard to
불편하네.
grip my axe. Rhoda stood in front of K-Corp's drone and extended her right arm. You know what's actually kind of fun? I just realized her axe is the didn't she use an axe to clock that woman?
환영합니다.
Welcome.
언제나 당신의
K-Corp
건강을
drones are
위하여
always
주의서
there for your
들어옵니다.
health. Administering
재생의 불을
regeneration
지휘하겠습니다.
ample.
주입 불가.
Cannot administer.
선질-50
Friendly
이상
entities of
모델에서는
type
혈정 주입은 가능하나
are
재생
ineligible
앰플은 1리터 이상의
for
추출
syrup
가능한
injection,
조건이 있으며 따라서 현재
but
상황에서
regeneration
주입이
amples
불가능한
may
안
only be
되겠다.
administered to
덕분에
patients
PMV 도처
hemorrhaging
진행하지 않았기에 이에 따른
blood.
기적으로 책임지지
Also,
않음을
since you have not taken a
감사합니다.
cross-compatible, oh my gosh, yep, you can't get it.
뭐?
What?
무슨 소리야?
What are you talking
그럼
about?
팔다리 중
You want me to
하나라도
cut off my
달려오라는
arm or
거야?
leg or something? The guy got it for spraining his ankle. But then again, it wasn't the robot that gave it to him, but
힘이
they're
그러고
they're already
저
doing
K사
that.
경비들
Look at the K Corp staff.
재생 앰플을
They're cutting
주입하려고
up their own
스스로
limbs to get
신체를
the
자르고.
ample. Oh wait, you're serious?
어쩔 수 없습니다.
It's a necessary
생식이 하나 날 때마다
requirement.
재생
It would
앰플을
be a
사용하는 건
tremendous financial
심각한
waste to
비용
use
낭비니까요.
regeneration amples for every little scratch. But question, what if, right, in theory, this is worse? I mean, I get it, having like a thing for like, but like, people are in pain, bro. Like, they should do pain intensity levels or something like that instead, because this is extreme.
굳이 비교를 하고 싶지
I hate
않지만
to make comparisons,
당신네 같은
but its value is far
함부로
above the
쓰지도 못할
caliber of small
가치입니다.
firms like yours. Alright. Get mad. Yeesh. It looks a bit dangerous here. Those machines are too rough. They might get me killed if I'm not careful. I might want to stay away from the fray a bit, just to be safe. Just then, something grazed past my head. I mean, my head with a threatening shrill. Ah! Oh! Huh? Wait, why? Right as another projectile flew at me, Ishmael swiftly stretched her arm to take the hit. Is it because my head or Dante's head is missing? Is that why they're like, oh my gosh, headless? We must administer. Oh, and Ishmael took one. Oh, that's why she's my favorite for now. Turning to the direction of the projectiles came from, I didn't find enemy robots. Instead, there was a Cape Corp drone glaring with red.
관리자님, 괜찮으십니까?
Executive manager, are you okay? Yeah, I think I am. I don't know.
제가
What about Ishmael?
오티스 씨.
I'm the one who got hit, Otis. Or she don't care about you. Let's be real.
이 오티스가 대신
I should
맞았어야
have taken the projectile
진짜.
for you. Curses. It's okay, Grandma.
저기요.
It's okay, Auntie. Excuse me? Like, what the frick? It's not as fun as it sounds, Otis. Ha.
니놈들의 그
See what
비싼
your
연구비로
robots-
만든 로봇이
See what your
오작동을
robots
일으키는군.
that cost a bomb to
아들을
make
우리
are
생각했잖아.
doing that fired at an ally. What is that anyway?
반론합니다.
I
그건
must
오인
object.
사격이 아니었습니다.
That was not friendly fire. Samjo yelled from behind, raising his hand high.
다만
However,
예외
it does
처리가
appear
미처 되지
that
못한
exceptions couldn't
모양이군요.
be fully
그 점은 사과의
configured.
말씀을
I
드립니다.
apologize for that particular shortcoming.
무슨 헛소리를.
What rubbish are you, right?
알다시피
As you are
당신들이
aware,
이곳까지 들어오게
you
된
could
건
come into
순전히
this place
동랑님의
purely
단독
thanks to
덕분입니다.
Mr. Don Rang's whim.
이곳에 손님이
Having
방문하는 경우는
visitors in
극히
this
드문
place is an
일.
extremely rare
따라서
occurrence,
미처 고려되지
and
못했던 상황에
as
해당되죠.
such, a factor that wasn't put into consideration.
그게
What
대체 무슨
are you
소리인데요?
talking about?
K사 재생드론의
That
쓰임새는
K-Corp's
단순한
regeneration
치료가
drones do
전부가
more than
아니라는
just heal
소리입니다.
people. Why does it look like
제 몸이
my
녹아가고
body
있는
is
것처럼
melting? Can anyone
누가 한
make it
명이라도 알아듣게
make
그 얘기를-
sense? Oh, brother. Ishmael!
K사 드론은
Normally,
평소엔
K-Corp's drone
부상자들에게
administer
재생 앰플을
regeneration
주입시켜주지만
ampoules to injured personnel.
전장 이탈자들에게는
However, it
붕괴
injects a
앰플을
decay
주입시킵니다.
ampoule to deserters. And you just say you don't say a thing until now. It shot the decay ampoule at me because I was trying to escape the combat zone?
역겹군 그래.
Ain't that just revolting?
전쟁
Think
중도
you could
아닌데
pull off a
직접적으로
summary
받아들이지나?
summary executions when there isn't even a war going on, right? Like, what the frig? So, but why deserters? What? Why? I just need riddle me this. Why?
그래. 차라리 저
Why not
드론들을
just make
앞장서서
drones
싸우게
fight
하지
instead?
않겠어?
You know, great question. Why does it hit deserters? So you want everyone to hide under their desk instead of freaking trying to go to the nearest exit? I see.
당신이 있던 둥지에서는
The nest you're
인명에
from
대한
must have
가치가
valued
높았나
human
봅니다.
life, am I right?
그렇죠?
Yeah, you're probably right about that. What do you value again? Research?
저 기계들은 한 대당 2등급
Value of
직원
each
10명의
drone we
가치와
have far
맞바꾼다고 해도
surpasses
비교가
that
안
of
될
10
만큼의 비용을
T-class staff
지릅니다.
members combined. Do you
이해하시겠나요?
understand? Question: why hurt people that want to leave? Like, what do you want them to do? Defend your freaking stupid robots? Like, dang.
이해해라.
You should understand.
네가 받아들여라.
You accept it.
그따위
I've had crappy
너무 많이 받았으니 별로 하고 싶지 않은 건 없잖아.
coercion shoved in my face too many times. I don't feel like complying anymore.
이해는 되네요.
I do understand where it's coming from. There was research that revealed deploying K-Corp's drones in simulated battle increasing the odds of victory by 23.5%.
연구자들 사이에서는
It was pretty famous paper among scholars.
예로부터 전장의 사기를
Since
떨어뜨리는
the old
가장 큰
times,
원흉은
disasters
지휘자의
who
나약한
tried to
전장의
deserters,
탈자들이었다.
who tried to flee from battle have been pointed out as greater detractors of morale than the threat of overwhelming oppression or weakness of the leader.
전장 이탈자의 공개적인
English,
처벌은
please. Public
역사적으로도
punishment of
증명된 사례가
deserters
다분한
are a historical
효과적인
proven
전술
tactic
방법이지.
supported by many examples. Oh, understand it all you'd like then. Wait, what are y'all talking about? Look at Ishmael. She's melting down.
실례했습니다. 관리자.
Apologies for my negligence, executive manager.
시계 돌릴 때의 고통을
I failed to
헤아리지
consider the
못했습니다.
suffering you must endure when you turn the clock. But that's not what I'm...
신속하게 돌리셔야겠군요.
You might want to hurry if that's
지금
your
정도의
concern.
상태는
Her heart should
심장까지는
still be
보존되어
intact
있을
with her
테니까요.
current state.
관리자님,
Manager,
저
what'll happen to me?
어떻게 되는 거죠?
Don't worry, honey. We're gonna bring you back. Just hold still. The clock hands turn with agony. Ow, 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 ow! Meanwhile, Yi Sang is staring empty ampoules rolling on the floor. No wonder you quit. Well, I don't know if you ever worked here, but I'd quit. Frick, screw these people, man. Pieces of garbage. Okay. So we're fighting more of these robots in under these freaking stupid conditions, bro. And freaking Yi Sang's getting freaking bodied. What's new? What's new, bro? Loves taking damage or whatever.
타겟 포착.
Wait!
1시간.
Whose Ishmael is that?
거기까지.
Man, I didn't recruit the cool Ishmael? I mean, maybe they can handle this without sis. They do have what's his name, Hong Lu here, so I think they'll be okay. Stupid freaking robots.
그 누구도 볼
Here,
수
take
없게.
this, and take that, and take this and that, and this in the face. Nap. Come on, y'all, you got this. I'm learning that being over leveled is literally the move.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
Being over leveled seems to be the play in this game. Oh, Gregor. He said, never mind.
그 정도인가?
Okay, you sang. Ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry. Hong Lu, ponytail, Hong Lu, love. Just something about it. Something about it is so nice. This is no, there's two more. Well, one more now. All hands on deck, you guys got this, team. These are all unopposed, so
그 누구도
only
볼 수
one
없게.
could really be. I don't know.
다음 목표.
Pieces of garbage. So what I've learned is just be overpowered. I think that's the answer to every gacha game. To every game ever. Just be overleveled. But oh, we're just fighting.
거치적거리지만 마.
Alright.
40.
Okay. Okay, so that was the inside 3 I missed. Not inside. Frank. Upside. No, that's skill 3. Frank. My bad.
내 뒤로.
Bam. Boom, boom, pow. I still like Gregor a lot. Ooh. Stupid robot. Have you no shame?
거치적거리지만 마.
Since this is I like that these are chain battles. I'm kind of sick and tired of anomalies. Because, I don't know. They take so much brain power. Sometimes turn brain off, win rate is all I want. So like no more like those bulls.
위험 요소 제거.
Ooh. You thought. Kind of cool with it. Kind of cool with it. Okay, last ones.
갑니다.
거기까지. 위험 요소 제거.
Ooh.
위험 요소.
Okay, someone's
제거.
on a mission. All right. Nice with it. Oh yeah, I forgot this happened, girl. Oh my gosh. Poor Ishmael. She's just doing her job.
아, 오늘은 제 사비로 손해를 메울 필요가 없네요.
It's so hard to do your job here. Oh, they're level 32 now. Hold up. Okay, I think it's about time some of y'all cross the level threshold. When did I get those? I had a feeling I owned a couple. Dang. At least the well, I could still uptie. That's E.G.O shards. Okay, that's a good question to ask stream because I don't freaking. It can't go higher than 3, can it? Is 3 not the cap? Also, I guess. Oh yeah, huh? I'm sorry, I don't remember when I got this, but I really don't remember what happened last time. I don't remember when I got that. Was it on? It might have been on stream. Here. How much would that be? Sure, why not? I'm sure the rest will be fine if I just rechange the order. Crossing our fingers. It's a chain battle. I don't want to have to do things the hard way.
모두에게 평등하게. 모두에게.
지위를
응, 금방 가지.
피가 범람할 시간이.
검은 갈아뒀다.
Which one's the good one? This one? I mean, they're all great. Don't get me wrong. You know who you are. They're all fantastic. I never said which one's the good one. Okay.
그대.
They're all
이 검이
fantastic
필요하오.
in their own special way. I'm feeling we're going. Oh, not story. Okay. So is a lot of this just gonna be combat? I just don't have to pay attention to. I mean, it's cool or whatever. Oh, the new E.G.O. I should see who has that. I know there's some meta slaves I can rely on. Like, I know they gotta be there. Might try them out next time. I don't see why not. I completely forgot about him too.
거치적거리지만 마.
Y'all just have so much level of materials. Pulling stuff. Like so much. She's cool. I can't even act like she ain't cool. I don't know. I feel like there's just others that I like way more than hers. But yeah. I just wish they're all chain battles. No anomalies. Nope. Bang. Bang. Okay. Bro, I kind of want to use it. I just want to see it. Which one haven't I seen? I mean, that's obviously the base one. Why not? Why not have a little fun? Ooh. Wait, that's that, the butterfly wing. Which I was told when I... Ooh, they're loud. I'll let them, finish their tirade. And then I'll tell you guys. They're all unopposed. Oh, wait. Dang. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, you know what? It's kind of clean. Oh, she was not done. She said back for another one. Nice. Okay, so far so good. I mean, these little robot guys, I ain't really worried about them. It's like the anomalies that I'm scared of. Which rightfully so. I deserve to be scared. They're not fun. There's no combat in this one. Like, all she did was do her job. Attention, everyone. Reinforcements have arrived. Who are these people?
그러게요.
For sure.
누구야?
Who could these be?
나 말고 새 친구들 사귀었어?
Shireen made new friends other than me?
이번에 우리 팀 연구소랑
Fixes
협업하고
from
있는 장미 스캐너 공방의
Rose's
해설들이잖아.
Planners Workshop.
번이나
The
오갔는데
ones we're
얼굴 좀
working
외워라.
with for the current project. They visited here several times already. You really should be familiar now.
안녕하십니까.
Right now.
장미 스패너 공방 대표 니코라고 합니다.
Ah, Nico. I've played these games before. Hello. Yeah, I fought Nico. Yeah. In a certain thing called Mirror Dungeon. Anyway, we're not talking about that. We are pretty well acquainted, me and Nico. Yeah. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Nico, representative of Rose's Planner Workshop. These enemies' faces clouded. The enemies' faces clouded over the unexpected arrival of reinforcements.
재미없네.
Boring.
돌아가자.
Let's head back.
뭐?
What?
그래.
Sure. We'll leave.
돌아가자.
역시 저희의
Would
포스에
you look
다
at
겁을
our
먹고
aura?
도망갔군요.
Will you look at that? Our aura has made them flee out of terror.
고마워 시렌느 씨.
Thanks, Sharon.
이러다가 진짜
Is
내년
that,
최우수
you know
부서상은
what? One day I'll
네가
stream it and
가져갈
ask
수도
you
있겠다는
guys how to
생각을
say it.
처음으로 하게
This
되었어.
made me seriously consider the possibility that your department might be picked as the best next year for the first time.
잘난 그 상장패들 다 박살나서 어떡하냐?
Shame? About your precious trophies being destroyed, huh? Shame! Shame about your precious trophies being destroyed, huh?
슈렌느님, 실례지만
Miss
설마
Sharon?
박살날 때까지
Pardon
기다리다가
me
오신
for
건 아니라
suspecting.
믿겠습니다.
But you did not perchance wait until the trophies were broken before bringing reinforcements, did you?
이런 것쯤은 괜찮아.
I don't mind losing them,
사진만 멀쩡하다면.
as long as the photo is fine. The damage they left is pretty severe
들었던 것보다
now
피해가 심각해.
that I'm seeing it firsthand.
자칫하면 연구원들까지 모조리
It could
죽을
have
뻔할 수 있는
gotten
상황이었어.
all the researchers killed if it went wrong.
네, 그렇기 때문이라도 하루빨리 저들을
Indeed,
소탕하고
which is why we
빼앗긴
must
연구실을
eliminate
탈환해야 하는
them and
상황입니다.
reclaim the facility they've occupied as soon as possible.
어째서
Why then does
K사에서는
K-Corp
지원하지
not
않소?
provide assistance?
그야
Clearly it's because
둥지
they don't
한복판에
want
이런 일이
the
있었다는
general
걸 숨겨야
public to know
하니까
that
아니겠어요?
such a thing happened in the nest. Do you think?
그 일은 무고의
Don't
깃털이
you think?
엮였으니 차치하겠으나
Well, I may
이번엔
coincide on the
K사와
matter
연루된
as
연구원과
innocent
연구원
feathers were
연구소의
involved. This concerns researchers and a laboratory directly affiliated with the wing.
연고지와 연계되어 있음에도
It's evidence that
연막
they
속의 연금에
want
드러나는
to
일인
remain
것
discreet
아니겠어요?
that much, don't you think? The double don't you think?
아무튼 그래서 말이죠.
Anyway, I ought to bring a
특별히
generous
여러분들
supply of
목까지 재생 앰플을
regeneration
넉넉하게
ampoules for you
챙겨야겠어요.
all to use.
지금
Now,
출발하는
should
게
I
딱
be
적절하겠죠?
now should I be a good Oh my gosh, now should be a good time to depart, right?
동랑 씨,
I don't understand.
이거
Like
놀러
I
가는 거
could
아니야?
read any game
괜찮겠어?
better than this one. It has to be the way they talk. It can't be me. It can't be dyslexia. It's them. We aren't going on a picnic, Don Rang. Yeah, Dong Rang. You gonna be okay?
네,
No
여러분이
problem.
전투하는
Seeing you
모습을
in
직접
battle made
보니까
me all the
더욱
more
안심하고
reassured
함께해도
about
될 것
accompanying
같아요.
you.
참고로
Just so
저희를
you know,
관찰한다 해도
the technology our
관리사
manager
단테 씨가
Dante
사용하는
uses
기술은
is on a
K사
different level
인프의
compared to
재생과는
K-Corp's
배를 달리하는
ampoules.
복원의
Rather than
영역이에요.
regenerate, it restores.
따라서
Get wrecked.
K사의
Therefore,
특이점이나
observing
재생
it
인프
won't
개량에
provide much
크게 도움은 되지
insight
않을 거예요.
that can be applied to K-Corp's singularity or regeneration ampoules. Get wrecked. Sorry you said this one, actually.
치료가 아닌
Restoration, not healing, huh?
복원이라.
He was just watching for freaking research?
설마 단테 씨의
No way.
능력을
Is he
보고
trying to copy
보살 지킨
Tante's
집점생의
ability?
사장처럼
Like what?
산업 스파이 짓을
That
하려고?
shady, not even gonna say that chicken guy tried with his rival?
그런 짓은
I
하지
wouldn't do
않아요.
such a thing.
전
I'm not the kind of
소화시키지도
person to
못할 것을
cram
억지로
down
먹는 타입은
food
아니라서요.
that I know I can't digest.
당신 같은 경우는 전투에
It
능한
has to
부하들을
be a
보내는 게
common practice for
일반적일
someone
텐데
like you to send
고트야,
capable
최전선이야.
underlings to do the
표창이라도 받고 싶은
fighting
건가?
for you, and yet insist on being on the front. Are you that hungry for a medal?
아니요, 그곳엔
No. Isn't that... It's that I left.
미처 챙기지
A number
못해요.
of things I couldn't
놓고
take
온
with me in
것들이
time.
제법 많거든요. 연속 3년
Like the
우수상 받은
photo
기념 사진이랑
commemorating my
K사
third
감사
consecutive
트로피랑
year of winning
연구실
the excellent
확장 기념
award. The
사진이랑
plaque of the
또
appreciation
뭐
from K-Corp.
있었더라.
The photo
삼조 씨?
taken to celebrate my lab's expansion. And what else was there, Samjo? Classified
연구와
documents
관련된
concerning
기밀
the
문서가
research, sir.
있었습니다.
Crazy how that's the one thing you couldn't remember. So it's more
받기보다는
than you wanted.
받은 것을
So it's
가져오고 싶은
more that you
것이었나.
wanted to gain back the medals you had.
아 맞다.
Oh,
그것도
right.
빼먹었네요.
That too.
아 그냥 급하게
You
몸뚱이만
really
건사해서
did just barely manage to escape there, huh?
동랑 저 자식은
I guarantee
태어나서
you
주먹질한
that
건 안
nerd Don
해봤을걸?
Rang has
속
never
편한
swung his
놈이야.
fist in his life.
나처럼
He's too
해결사들이라도
carefree. At
데려가든가.
least bring some fixers like me.
슈렌느 씨, 그쪽 부서도 가시는
Is your
겁니까?
department going as well, Miss Sharon?
이번 작전에 성공한다고 해서
I
당신
don't
부서는 아무
see
이득이
how
없을
you
텐데요.
could benefit from the success of this operation.
동료 셋이 죽었어.
Three of my coworkers
지난번
died
그
in their
테러로.
last attack.
이득이랑 손해만
I've lost
따지면서
too much to care
움직이기엔
about interest and
나도 많은 걸
benefits.
잃었다는 소리야.
Preach,
슈렌느 씨,
Miss Sharon.
그 그렇다면 저 해결사분들 출장
You know, I
비용은
just realized he
슈렌느
says it.
시부서에서 지급해주는.
I just don't listen. In that case, will I be correct to assume that the payment for the fixers will be handled by your department?
아, 언제까지고
You just
재수
can't
없는
stop
놈들이네
being such an
진짜.
irritating bunch.
탈환해야 할 로보토미 지부는
Lobotomy
이곳에서 멀지 않은
Corporation?
위치에 있습니다.
Court branch we must reclaim isn't too far
다
from here.
같이
Let's
이동하시죠.
head there together.
아,
I was
여러분들이
hoping I
타고 온
could get
버스
a ride
저도
on the
한번 타보고
bus.
싶었는데
What a shame.
아쉽네요.
다음에 태워드리겠습니다.
I'll secure you an
얼른
opportunity next
출발하시죠.
time. Let's get moving for now.
어?
Huh?
누구 마음대로?
Who do you think you are to decide that, right? Like, the mission felt particularly turbulously.
그래서 말이야. 내가 딱
And then,
칩을
you
건
see,
다음에
I
이렇게
bet the
말한 거야.
chips and declared like this.
올인.
All in.
아, 그만 듣고 싶어.
I want to stop
어떤
hearing
멀미가
it. It's giving me
생겼다고.
nausea.
역시 제2사
There's
카지노에서는
nothing like head.
거의
Oh!
도리포크만 한 게 없죠.
I just realized he's our
줍치고
op.
슬롯 머신을 하는
Why are we
놈들은
going with
죄다
him?
머저리예요.
There's nothing like head shake poker at J-Corp's casinos. Those people who sit at the slot machines all day long, they're all morons.
뭐야? 슬롯
What?
머신에
You
뭐
mean
뒤가
there's something
거라도
up
있는
with
거야?
the machines?
이건
This is
진짜
something I
아무에게도 안
haven't told
알려준
anyone
정보인데.
else, you see.
잠깐, 좀
Hold
더 자세히
on.
말해봐.
You gotta explain in more detail. Things are lively this time around.
맘, 들,
D-L-I. She says she doesn't like it, whispered Sinclair. Aww, I love Sinclair. I whispered back to him saying, I know. Oh, they're all so cute. Did I ever say that? I don't think I've ever had the chance to say it on stream. I love them. I love this so much. We're already at 16. Crazy. Oh, we're going back down to level 30. Insane. Wait, let me see. Okay. So I think episode 1 is going to be when I hit this first mark. Episode 2 is going to be when I hit this second mark. And then whatever's left is episode 3. I think I'm going to split this into 3 parts. So we move. Okay.
모두에게 평등하게.
What do y'all have to... Huh? No way. Where's all the meta slaves? I mean, here's one. Okay, there we go. Never mind. That's a Walpurgis ID, right? I see where y'all stand. Okay. Alrighty.
예리한
battle.
검으로 하는 예술이 보고 싶었나?
No, I see. The group remained consistently noisy until the moment we'd arrived.
고요 속에서
Only in
우아하게
tranquility
예술이
can art
피어나야
bloom in
하거든.
its full grace.
어느 팀에나 재수
There's
없는
always
놈들이
gonna be a
설치한 건
snobby jerk
여전하지.
on any team.
동감이다.
I must agree.
의뢰를
I
수행하려 온
can't tell
건지
if they're
놀러
just
온
here to
건지.
handle a request or hang
토크는
out.
긴장감
They
풀려서.
loosen up too easily. I'm not gonna lie. Otis is in fact a snobby jerk.
하지만 적어도
If
이곳에
there's one
환상치들은 없을
fortunate thing,
거예요.
however,
불행
it's that we
중
won't encounter any
다행이랄까요?
abnormalities. Did I call them abnomalies? Like anomalies? I was like, I know there's a B in the word, but I keep thinking of the word anomalies. I mean abnormalities. My bad. Why does this person keep talking about me? Wait, keep talking to me.
사실 처음에
To tell you the truth,
환상치라는 것들을
the first
보았을 땐
encounter with
충격의
abnormalities was
연속이었어요.
a series of shocking revelations.
참
It
하이브리드했다고나
was
할까요?
horrid, so to
사람의
speak.
무의식을
I
이용한
wouldn't have been
신에너지
able to
개발이라니.
conceive such a
저로서는
concept
상상도
as
못할
developing a new source of
발상이었으니까요.
energy from the human subconscious.
이제
I
평범하고
believe
흔한
That
그 뭐냐
that the
아,
so
인간의
widespread,
시대는 끝나가고 있다고 생각해요.
huh?
지금은
I believe that the
최우수한
so
분노의
widespread and standard.
그걸 마음으로 깨달은 자들은 아직 많이 없기도
Why that?
하고요.
What was it again? Right. The age of humanity is coming to an end. Now is the age of superior minds. Not too many have realized this with their hearts yet. What's an age of humanity?
그러니 당신들이
You
합류해줘서
have no
제가
idea how
얼마나
glad I was
기뻤는지 모를
to have you
거예요.
on board. Are you good, bro? Like, what the frick? Some one-sided conversation that was much worse than the one I have with Virgil. Lius. Was it even a conversation if one of us never communicated their thoughts to the other? Nah, you were just listening. One yapper, one listener. Shh, I hear some movement. I think you're the only one here who has to keep his mouth shut. Right, clock him. Okay. I just want to see this new Yi-san. Ooh, okay. Someone's taking up space. Let's see. Oh, it's a chain battle. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
끝내. 전수하리.
Okay. Alright. I haven't seen anything. Well, I watched the thing. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But I haven't, I haven't seen. Oh! Someone's getting their butt whooped. Okay.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
I wasn't even paying attention to her, to be honest. Kinda just want to see the news saying, come on. I'm so confused how that... Is it that thing that's getting all his hits in? Dang, I could have staggered. So close, but yet so far. Okay, let's see here. That thing's actually putting in some damage. What does neutral... So this is a clash, but it's anyone's game. Bro! It's... we'll see.
거치적거리지만 마.
You win yours.
거기까지.
Yep.
위험 요소 제거.
Ooh. The way some of them just get thrown. Okay, so I guess she won. Well, it's not staggered. Bam. You're right.
위험 요소 제거.
Simple as that. I mean, if it keeps up at this rate, we're gonna get fly through these. I don't see any terrorists. Wait, we're hunting for them? Sorry, I didn't realize.
안심해.
Relax,
재생
I
앰플은
brought
넉넉히
plenty of
가져왔으니까
regeneration
살인
ampoules,
기계들이
so those
날뛰어도
murder
괜찮아.
machines can rampage all they want. Like, that can't be good for you at all. An ominous noise buzzed from the stopped machines. Alright, you hear me? I got pretty mad thinking you'd have thought we ran off. So I'm sending you a message verbally. I'm about to tell you something real important, so listen up. A pause to rouse tension. Good. Girl, if you don't speak... Even Dante's not impressed. It's that you are a bunch of worthless worms. Yeah, that's right. You're just worms. So you came back to talk trash, and that's it? You ain't getting your aura back for that. Give me a break. I was all ears for this load of nonsense, right? Well, that's what I'm thinking. Gregor approached the speaker with a grumble, scratching the back of his head. Wait, Gregory! After playing in the voice, the machine suddenly starts to heat up and inflate. The machine is heating to unnatural degrees. Its components are expanding.
그렇네요.
Oh my, it really
전형적인
is.
압력
That's a
폭발의
telltale
전조
sign
증상이죠.
of imminent explosion.
맞아요. 그리고
Indeed.
그렇다는 말은
And that means everyone run. Wait a moment. Get away from that dang machine. He kicked Gregor away from the machine. It sounded like that kick did more damage than the explosion would have, but I digress.
시간도 얼마
They must
없었을
be
텐데
used to what little time they
함정까지
had
정성스럽게
to place
설치했나
traps
봐요.
like this. Oh, they must have used. Their declaration is
이렇게 된
admirable.
거
I'm
설계자 얼굴을
raring to
꼭 보고
see the
싶을
mastermind
정도야.
behind this. Are all researchers like that? This really doesn't feel like the time for admiration.
숙명이죠.
Such is our fate. Why he yeet Gregory like that, bro? The explosion? Was that the explosion or was that him throwing Gregor through a freaking window? Like what the
오늘은
heck?
제 사비로 손해를 메울 필요가 없네요.
Gregor's freaking neck got broke. And for what? Oh! Refuel because, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna pause here for a second. Alright, we back. We back. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring... If I keep using the support, I actually get so much stuff. Cause you guys said I don't have to... Is it that I don't have to use the character as long as like they're here? I get the points, right? So give me damn points.
천천히 가자니까.
I'm already like halfway there to the thing. So I just need to keep using them for combat.
내 뒤로.
So this Ishmael
거기까지.
is my best friend for the unforeseeable future. But for now, it's just let's get this bread. I want more, you know? Like, give me that free character. Give me that.
지적거리지만 마.
Give me that. Dang, that dodge though, kind of clean with it. Ah. I see them roll the coins and it's kind of satisfying.
거치적거리지만 마.
No, it's really satisfying actually. It's not kind of. There's so much going on. Dang.
타겟 포착 1시간이야.
Whoa. Whoa. I like this part. Hey. The guitars in these songs always like beat. Okay. Back up.
껌을 덜 받았었나?
As in like, dude did his work and then he, like the other guy just came in and was like, let me just real quick. Dang. Bro, I love this Honglu. Like, I don't know, just something about it. It's the ponytail.
이 기계도
Will this
작동이
blow
멈추면
up once it stops working like the last one?
폭발하는 거 아닐까요?
As we suspect, the halted machine begins to play ominous noise. Girl, I don't want to hear you yap. Alright, so this is the second time you killed my machines, right? You got that right. Let's see. Here are a bunch of roaches that do nothing other than crawl on the floor. Bro, ditto.
괜찮아, 괜찮아.
But you're a
이런
freaking
걸로
roach that likes
울컥하지
to
마.
hide in the darkness instead of coming out. Because it's just a little bit of light. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't let your guard down, Greg. I wasn't feeling anything. So, go on and keep crawling like the bugs you are. Oh! I got that a little late. It's okay, Greg. It's okay. There's... Dang. Like, I don't care. Why bother looking up when you'll be spending all your lives on that flat dimension of the surface? Am I right?
파악했다.
작동을
I
멈추면
understand now.
자동으로
Once the
녹음된
machines stop
목소리가
functioning,
재생된
they
후
play pre-recorded
수천으로
voice clip,
폭발한다.
then explode seconds later.
무슨 의도로 제작되었는지는
It is
불명이나
unclear what the purpose
기계들은
they
모두 동일한
It is
메커니즘으로
unclear what
구성되어
purpose
있다.
they are meant to serve, but all the machines are equipped with the same mechanisms.
미리 녹음했다.
Pre-recorded? I don't know. I didn't see that coming.
이건 예상 못했는데.
Ha!
동네
I was
방네
making fun of you,
놀림거리구만.
eh, buggy
컬러
bloke?
아저씨.
It sure is
온
baffling
세상에
how the
억지를
whole
부려먹는
world is
노래다니.
bending over backwards to
어리다
mock
빠지네.
me.
뭐야? 반응이 맛이 없네.
That's a tame reaction.
뭐야?
Oh,
너 왜
oi,
그래?
what's wrong with you now? Oh, what's the matter, Ishmael? Are you all right?
네,
Yes, I'm just
속이
feeling a little
조금
queasy.
메스꺼워져서
Why?
크게 신경 쓰지 않으셔도
You don't
돼요.
have to mind
이제
me.
괜찮아요.
I'm fine now. Oh,
저 그런데
there's
기술
something
해방
I've
연합
been meaning to
단체는
ask.
어떤
What
성격을
kind
띤
of
단체인가요?
organization is this? Technology Liberation Alliance?
그딴 건 왜 궁금해하는 건가?
Why do you bother
이름만 그럴
asking
듯한
such
테러
questions?
조직일 뿐.
All we need to know
우리가
about
그
them
가치관까지
is
알아야
as
할
a
필요는 없는 것
terrorist
같은데.
organization with a hollow name. Their values are irrelevant to us.
알아두면 도움이 될지도
You
모르는
never know
거잖아요.
what use the
오티스 씨?
information might have, Otis.
저도 아는 바는 그다지
He's kind of
없습니다.
right.
다만
I know little
K사
about
연구소
them
출신인
myself.
분 중 하나도
I did hear
이곳의
that
주요 멤버로
someone
있다고
who
들었습니다.
used to
제가
work at
입사하기
E.G.O
전이라
Laboratory
잘
is
알지는
now
못하죠.
one of the organization's core members. Though I don't have the details as this took place before I joined
그분도
the firm.
지금의 동랑님처럼
She was
최우수
an
직원상을
outstanding
수여받은
researcher who was
연구원이었습니다.
once awarded the Best Employee Award, much like Mr. Don Rang is now.
뭐야? 그런 걸
What?
네가
How do you know
어떻게 알아?
that?
우수 직원
I saw
트로피실에서
her name on
이름을
one of the
보았거든요.
pamphlets. In the,
그곳에 있는
one of the plaques in the
이름들은
trophy room.
당연히 전부 알아둬야
Wouldn't you
하는 거
say it's
아니었나요?
mandatory for someone of my occupation to remember all the names there?
거긴 왜 자꾸 들여다보는
How
거야?
do you keep peeking in there anyway?
최우수 직원씩이나
What
되었던
could
제가
be the reason a
왜
highly
테러 조직에
praised employee
가담해?
decided to join terrorists?
아까 잠깐
I
보시지
believe you
않았나요?
saw her once
저희
earlier.
연구실을
She was
신나게 박살내고 계시던 분을.
enthusiastically destroying my lab.
딱 저와 슈렌느가
Right
입사했을
around
무렵
when Shireen and I
뭐랄까,
joined the company,
꽤
she
회사의
was,
유명
well,
인사였죠.
rather famous within the firm.
건너들은 바로는
I hear rumors
K사
that she
기술의
had wanted to
한계까지
test the limits of
시험해보고 싶다고
K-Corp's
하셨다네요.
technologies.
어느 날 돌연히
Then one
연구소를
day,
그만뒀다는
rumors
소문이
about her
돌았었죠.
leaving the laboratory spread,
그 종착지가
saying that this is where she
이곳이라는
ended
말과
up.
함께
Oh. T, okay. Dang. I already feel like we're making big headway on the story and we're not even that far in. We're at 17 and we soon finna be at 20.
아, 오늘은
Okay.
제 사비로
Their levels are
손해를
getting,
메울
they're
필요가
going
없네요.
up. It worries me so. Dang, like, this is the only one I need. Rest of y'all don't compare. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. If those are yours, I'm sorry. You need the one with the most egos.
이 검이
You
필요하오.
understand that, right? Right.
이 복도만
Ah,
지나면 될 거예요.
This corridor
그럼
must be at
지구의
least
끄트머리에
must be
도달할
the
수 있어요.
last. Once we pass here, we reach the edge of the facility.
그곳까지 무사히
After I
도착해서
retrieve my precious
놓고 온
items
제
from there,
짐들을 챙기고
I'll
나면
give you the
말씀드린
ownership
황금
of the
가지의
Golden Bough
소유권을
as promised.
넘겨드릴게요.
Oh, simple. Getting hiccups.
찜찜하게 마무리될 것 같은데
Feels like
괜찮은
this
거야?
is gonna
결국 그
end
테러
on
조직들은
one
코빼기를
rotting-
비추지 않고
one
다
rotten
튀어버린 것
note.
같은데.
You gonna be okay with that? Those terrorists really must have run off, seeing how none of them showed up.
계약의 내용은 연구실의
It was part
탄압이었으니까요.
of the contract to reclaim the laboratory.
그래서 누누이 말하지 않았습니까,
That's
동랑님?
why I kept
계약서를
telling you,
작성할
Mr.
때는
Don
좀 더
Ray,
저희에게
when you
유리하도록
draft a contract,
꼼꼼하고
you
냉철한
have to be
정신머리로
meticulous
작성해야
and
한다고요.
calculating and write in a way that favors us. Let's get going, right? Like, keep that to yourself. Fortunately, I didn't see any killing machines here. However, a couple of unwelcome figures appear in front of us.
조심하십시오, 관리자님.
Behind your
전방에
guard,
누군가
executive
있습니다.
manager. Someone is ahead of us. Yeah, they aren't holding any weapons. And that's an even more suspicious thing.
무기는 소유하지 않았지만
They may be unarmed,
관리자님은
but you are
연약하게
incredibly
그지없는
weak and
민간인이지
fragile
않습니까?
civilian executive manager. Oh wow, Sanji, thanks. Thanks, Otis?
숫자 계산 안 되니?
Can't you count?
딱 봐도 너희가
You
압도적으로
clearly
많잖아.
outnumber us
호들갑은
by a huge margin. Don't be a baby.
왔니 지렁이들?
Here, at last, worms.
그 기계에서 흘러나오던 목소리예요.
Here at last, worms.
그리고
That would have been better
아까
phrasing.
봤던 사람이기도 하네요.
It's the same voice that played from the machines, and it's the same face we saw earlier.
다른 조직원들은 어디
Where are your
있나요,
other
란 선배?
members? Senior researcher Rand.
그 난리
You
탐욕
managed to bring
지원금까지
more
끌고
help
왔나
in the
보네.
mess, I see.
그리고 우리가
And put
봤으면
away
얼마나
that
봤다고
senior
선배래?
crap.
딱
We
보면
haven't
모르겠니?
even known each other for long. Don't you see what's going on?
다 대피했지.
They're
그리고
all
나는
they've
열심히 시간을
all
끄는 중이고.
evacuated, and here I am, buying time for them.
흥미롭네요.
That's interesting. We
급습했다고
thought we'd stormed in
생각했는데
unexpectedly,
어떻게
yet you
알고
knew
다
in advance and
빠져나갔을까요?
escaped. I mean, they probably knew we were following them.
너네가 지렁이라서 그렇지.
Because you're worms. Look at
이것
you,
봐.
getting all cocky
고작
after
최우수
receiving the
직원상
Best
한번
Employee
받았다고
Award,
기고만장해서 감히 우리를
rating
잡으려고
here,
기세등등 쳐들어왔잖아.
dare trying to catch us.
혀가 기네.
You got a big
감히는 무슨
mouth.
감이냐?
You think you're better than us? You think you're better than us? That's Heathcliff.
네 말대로 숫자를
You're
봐.
outnumbered, like you
순순히
said. That
항복하는 게
noggin
좋을
of yours
거라는
probably
건
knows you
안 봐도
better
알겠지?
surrender, eh? Oh, now I'm coming back with the smart mouth.
내가 항복한다 치자.
Let's say I do.
너희의
It's
계획은
clear
안
what
봐도
you'll
뻔하지.
do to me. Do with me.
나를 딱 죽지
To
않을
neutralize
만큼만
me and keep me
무력화시킨
barely
다음에
alive.
그 잘난 재생앰플로 치료를
Kerning
해주고
me with your wanted regeneration amples.
원하는
Curing,
답을 얻을
sorry.
때까지
Rinse and repeat
같은 짓을
until you get
반복하겠지.
the answers you want.
그럼 저희가 원하는 답을
Sounds
한
like a
번에
problem
내주면 그만일
that can be
텐데요.
prevented
되려나?
by giving us the answers right away. Am I asking too much?
당연하지.
Of course you are.
우리는 너희와는 다르게
Unlike you,
고작 주는
we
먹이만
aren't planning
받아먹으면서
to live like
살아남으려는
roaches
바퀴벌레
that feed
따위를
on whatever is provided
목표하지
from
않으니까.
above.
자꾸 성질
This is
돋우네.
really getting on my nerves.
아, 이제 놀아주는 것도
Whatever.
질렸다.
I had enough of toying with you.
지금 뭐 하는?
What are you trying to?
그래.
That's right.
그렇게 당장 눈앞에서 벌어지는 일에만 실컷
Wait, I said it like I
궁금해하지.
cut, like he got cut off.
그게 연구자의 올바른 자세지.
Dang it, I read that completely wrong. That's right. Show your curiosity only to what's happening immediately before your eyes. That's how a researcher should be.
선배,
Man. With an ear-piercing noise, the building was engulfed in an explosion. All that remains is charred stain. Is it charred stain? That hurt a lot. You alright, Mr. Donray?
동랑님 무사하십니까?
어,
I'm fine.
단테 씨 쪽
Someone in
일행이
Dante's party pushed
폭발음이
me as
들리자마자
soon as the blast
절
was heard.
밀쳐줬어요.
You know the quiet
그
fellow
말
with
수 없고
intimidating
눈을
eyes.
무섭게 뜨고 다니던 분 말이에요.
Yi sang?
저도 구하려고 했습니다.
I was going to do the same,
다만
but I was standing too
거리가
far
살짝
away.
모자랐을
Sure you
뿐이고요.
were. Of course. Yeah, no, given the opportunity, for sure.
아,
Whew,
아슬아슬했네.
that was close. I don't like that Nico, we don't know anything about him. He's just here, and it's bothering me because I fought you in Mirror Dungeon, but okay. I digress. After taking the impact for others, Don Quixote and Marisol have been flung all the way to the column supporting buildings, their backbones fully exposed. Oh, it was Marisol. Sorry. I thought it was Yi Sang. There's too many quiet people who just stare menacingly. Be anyone. Don Quixote in particular was impaled on a pillar. Aww.
망설임 없이 몸을 던질 수
Must have been
있었던
fate
건
that they'll come back to life at
언제든지
any
되살아날
time
거라는 믿음이
that,
깔린
that
것이겠죠.
prompted them to jump into danger without hesitation. I mean, they clocked in.
어떤
I'm
마음이나 정
surprised the
같은
other,
것
it was them
때문이다.
two.
그렇죠.
Like, I'm surprised Don Quixote was on stand on business. Okay, Don Quixote, not too much. Not out of any sort of friendship or affinity. Isn't that right? Don Quixote couldn't give an answer, whether due to death or to the pointed edge stabbing through her mouth. How about you stop talking to her and back up? They ain't feeling too good. You're actually trying to have a conversation with them? Marcel, you were alive?
관리자를
It was
지키고
my directive to
회사의 임무를
protect the
무사히
manager and
수행시키는
see
게
that the
내게
company's
주어진
mission is
일이었다.
accomplished. Okay, that makes sense.
역시
That
그런
must
거겠죠.
be it. Yes.
편리하네요.
How
재생 앰플
convenient.
없이도
You can
몸을
recover your
수급할 수
body
있다는 거.
without using regeneration ampoules. What are... Huh? Well, I mean, like, what? Why are you... I don't know, the ampoule looks handier, right? Like, what the freak? Like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I don't know. One seems less painful, but...
아 맞다. 슈레니
Right.
씨도 괜찮으십니까?
Is Miss
다른
Sharon,
해결사분들은요?
right? All right. And the other fixers?
저희는
We're
끄떡
perfectly
없네요.
sound. I'm sorry, but this is a sleigh.
폭발 충격은
This
전부 너희
look,
쪽이 받아준
he
덕분에
has sleigh.
이쪽은 큰
Your
피해가
group blocked the
없어.
blast for us, so we turned out fine.
그래서
That's why
재생
you
앰플을
haven't been
계속
taking
맞지
the
않았던
ampoules.
거구나.
That clock
저
has
시계가
special
특별한
powers.
능력이 있었던 거였어.
You could say that.
맞습니다.
Indeed,
제가
after
철저한
all, I
검증과
recruited them
조사로
after
모셔오신
thorough
분들이니까요.
screening and testing.
그래.
I see. Well, darn. All the ampoules I brought are useless now.
쓸모 없어.
They'll be useful for you. The freak. Like, for some reason, Shireen let out a defeated laugh and dropped the ampoules in her bag to the floor. Girl, don't irritate me. If you don't pick those back up, what are you gonna do? Okay? The clock don't work on you. It's true for them. Looking at it from a perspective that excludes me, this is clearly a convenient power. Like, it's good for them, but not for us. Fatal consequences can be reversed, and the only price is me having to bear the pain. I mean, classic manager, you know? No, wait. Is this really fine? And where does this all this time to rewind come from? Why does that not, and where? That does not sound correct. Clockface, stop jawing about that yellow-haired lass is dying. Oh, yeah, Dawn. Thoroughly ravaging through the blast, Heathcliff pointed at Dawn. Hurry up and turn it. This hurts an awful lot. On it. Huh. It's always another painful day here as a manager. Alright, let's continue. The more I'm happy, the more battles they give me, the more points I get. Since I'm halfway to it, I'll be getting that character in no time. Come on, I just need a better Yusei. Well, it's Yusei, right? Is it Yusei or Heathcliff that's there in the shop? Who's in the shop again?
거기까지.
What is that blue thing? I actually don't care because it's gone. I don't remember who's in the shop, but I'm halfway to them. And I will get them. How often do they put characters in that shop too? I freaking want all of them. Alright. Let's get this show on the road, people. Finish off the last of them. Oh, I mean, a lot of them. I feel like personally, I don't want. Nah, I ain't gonna waste uptime materials on Ryoshi. I don't know. I feel like she could be more of help, but because I'm gonna be using her till I get that character. Take him out.
거기까지. 위험 요소 제거.
I don't even think it made a difference when I click damage. I don't know. But this is perfect. The more chain battles, the better. But I didn't show you guys. Hold up.
사용한 탄환값을 빼면
It's here, but like, look. I'll be there in no time. 8 days? Say less. Also, why is this still here? If it's over. Don't know. Don't care. 32? Okay. So this is gonna... I'm assuming this is a boss fight of some kind. Why? Because everyone was at level 31 until now. So it's gotta be. Since that's the case...
어머, 부탁드려요.
I mean, it's not like... Oh, it's not. It's just a big machine. I thought we'd be fighting her. She's some more machines at us.
갑니다.
Okay. I should kill these machines. Oh, it's this one, huh? Is it? Pretty big. Ow. He's staggered. No. Okay, good. No, ain't nobody got time for that. Back to work. You know, I don't pay attention to this bullet count whatsoever. And that's probably really bad. What's this? Someone get staggered? Oh, yep. Who? Of course. Figures as much. Bro. I truly could not care less about him right now. He's always freaking getting bodies.
지적거리지만 마. 40.
Nice.
먹지.
That one time where she did it 2 times in a row was really cool. Bro, if Yi Sang dies, he dies. If he loses every clash, he loses all his clashes. I don't care. Where is he? Oh, he still lived to tell the tale? Okay. Oh, snap. Frick. I didn't even realize bro's out of bullets. Which one was better? I think it was this one. Right? Well, I need him to like refresh. Like I'm telling y'all, I'm not paying attention. Bro could be moving bulletless. I wouldn't freaking know. Actually, might be no need. Oh, actually there might be. I didn't know you were here, making sure. Okay, get active.
흉터의 결과요.
Excuse me? Okay, maybe if I streamed it. No way. I mean, we still ended it. I thought it would happen in order. And like he would recharge his bullets with the counter. And then he would have bro just really shot air at him. I'm doing it, it's just easier. Like look at that. Couldn't do that if I was streaming it. I don't know. I'm more focused off stream, but I do like to stream here and there. But like because I haven't uploaded it, you guys don't know that I'm playing it right now. But I am. I'm playing it alright. Why? Come on. Come on. It's one of these. There we go. I hate that it kind of changes it out. I wish it just posts everyone's up. But you know, it's
어머, 부탁드려요.
It's fine. It's fine. No complaints here. Not complaining. More.
타겟 포착.
I mean, good. Because I want more stuff. You know? I'm over here trying to get a fancy new character. Ooh.
검을 덜 갈았었나?
Get him, Ishmael. I mean, I also appreciate it because, again, it's like a chain battle. And oh my gosh, is that easy. Just win rate everything. And then I get more points even faster. It takes so much less work. Goes by so much faster. Life is just easy. Why did I think she hit bro? Like I was like, wait a second, wait. Whatever, it doesn't make a difference. Oh, these are all bigger ones. Is it not? You know what? The more I'm using this Ishmael, I'm starting to like it. I mean, I'm starting to like her. Bro, I'm not keeping track of what's happening. All I know is Yisang's freaking getting drilled. Up, down, left, right. Who got staggered? It's okay. As long as I win. He's out of bullets. See, this is why I need to start paying attention. Cause bro ain't doing nothing but air. My bad. See, this is what happens. I'm not looking and bro literally used his whole freaking rack. Here. Move this one down. Oh, I hate that it does that. Okay, it was... Okay, whatever. Does it really even matter? Since a lot of these... Well, then again, I should probably use the skill. And that one doesn't matter. This one, this one, this one, this one. Right. I mean, like, it doesn't matter. They're the same skill. Oh. Good. I just want to take them out, bro. Before they body Ryoshu. Okay, nice. Bro, do you have your bullets? Okay, we full again. So much happening. I guess it wouldn't hurt, you know, like she has every single one available to her. I'm gonna just use one that I have yet to use, which is, I think I haven't used that one. I just want to see it. Why not? It doesn't kill nobody. Please don't kill. Well, there's so many of them actually. I even noticed bro was out of bullets. That's so funny. He uses like what? Like wasn't that like 3? Ooh. Conquistador. Is that what they're called? Is that I want to know what other E.G.Os are AoE. I appreciate those a lot. Alright. Kind of just want to keep an eye on what I have. Okay. We moving. We move. Oh wait. What level? 33? Oh, we moving up. Okay. I should be fine. I'm not underleveled, so I'm not too worried about that. Like if they were way underleveled, I'd be more scared, but they're kind of climbing the levels. I am a little worried, but not too worried to be honest. Sharon, you've got sharp pull wounds. Are you sure you don't want to use an ample? I'm fine. Gwenchana. That Sharon fella. She looks kind of blank-faced. Is she okay? Blank face? Ha, of
아니지.
course not. She
멍이나 때릴
she
리가
couldn't be
없지.
so carefree.
이로써 분명해졌고
This makes it evident.
테러범들은 진작에
The
대피했다.
terrorists long since
이곳에
made their leave.
우리를
All that's left
즉사시키려고
is
혈안이 된
bloodthirst
살인마들만 있었을 뿐.
murderers hell-bent on killing us.
내 쪽에선 판단을 끝냈다.
I've made my judgment.
어이,
Hey,
그쪽은
what do you
어떻게
think?
생각하지?
Otis nudged her head at Mersol.
그 판단에 동의한다.
I agree with it. What?
무슨 말을 하시는
What are
거예요?
you two talking
두 분?
about? Yeah, include me. What the heck?
이곳에 배신자가 있다는 것
There's a traitor in our ranks.
의심할 여지가
No
없는
doubt remains
상황이다.
in the matter. Okay.
우리가 출발했을 때부터
It's thanks to
이미
this
정보가
spy that our
새어나갔다는
course
것이지.
and plans were leaked from the moment we departed.
추후 더
To
많은
prevent further
피해를
damage,
막기
it is
위해서라도
right to dispose of them
지금 이
here and now.
자리에서 즉시 처분하는 것이 옳다.
Traitor. I blankly watched as he brought up a concept foreign to me.
우리 중에는 가능성이 드물 테니
As it's unlikely to be one of
연구소.
us, the rational course of
이놈들의
action is to
수하들을
suspect the
의심해야
Institute
합리적이다.
lackeys. Right?
작전은 취소해야 합니다,
This
관리자님.
mission must be abandoned.
이딴 말도 안
Executive
되는 노름에
manager,
휘말리는
to
거.
allow ourselves to be involved in this nonsense.
불쾌합니다.
I'm repulsed by your
설마
accusation.
저희를
Are you
의심하시는
seriously
겁니까?
suspecting us?
적어도 입사한 지 만 1년조차도 안 지난
I'm not gonna lie.
여러분들보다는 신뢰
I
있는
have
관계라고
my
단언할 수
biggest pick
있습니다만
already. Their name starts with ni and ends with ko. But I ain't gonna be the one to say it. And there's just no actual real definitive evidence other than I fought him in Mirror Dungeon and he's quiet. So, I mean, what else could it be? But mostly the Mirror Dungeon one, not so much the quiet one. Like, he's just there, but he's not like contributing or subtracting, really. Are you seriously suspecting us? I can assure you that we trust each other better than you people who haven't been in the same firm for a year. And we don't trust y'all. That's how we know one of y'all are freaking traitor. Samjo argued. Flashes of light furiously bounced off his glasses.
아니에요, 3조.
No,
충분히
Samjo.
그럴 듯한
Their
가설이네요.
hypothesis sounds
나
plausible.
같아도 그렇게
I would have
말했을
said the
거예요.
same. Yeah, sit down, Samjo.
당신들 뭔가 할 말이
You
있는
have
것이죠?
something to say, don't you?
동랑님,
Mr. Don Rang.
저 해결사 집단들
That group of fixers haven't
이곳에 들어올
haven't
때부터
used regeneration
재생인표를 단 한
ampoules
번도
a
사용하지
single
않다고.
time since they came in here.
제정신이 박힌
Any sane
전투원이라면
combatant would have
억지로
killed
뺏어서라도
to
쓰려들
have
텐데 말이지.
those. Are we saying it's Sharon because she's not using it because she's opposed to the concept of that technology, so she hasn't used it?
한 가지 더 있다.
There's one more thing.
란이라는 자와
When
마주쳤을
we
때
encountered Ran,
저들만이 일정 거리를
they were
두려는 행동을
distancing
보였다.
themselves from her in
폭발할 걸
advance. The
사전에
only
알고
explanation
있다고
is that
볼
they knew
수밖에.
there would be an explosion.
아이쿠.
Oh, brother.
제가 유독
Why not consider
직감이
the
뛰어난
possibility that my
편이라고는
intuition
왜 아무도
is just
생각을
as
안
keen?
하시나요?
Okay, use a regenerative ampoule right freaking now. Use it. And then we'll see.
얘들이랑 저랑은
What if
유독
we weren't using the
뛰어나게
ampoules
건강한
because these
체질이라
buddies
재생
and
앰플을
I are built
투여하는
healthy?
것뿐이라면
It's because, bro, that's a good thing. That'd be so interesting. But like, you could literally prove that you're not suspicious.
혹시 몰라 가져온
I've brought a
진실의 약
truth
하나가 있는데
tablet just in case.
이걸 먹고
I
대답하면
believe you if you
믿어드리죠.
testify the same after taking it. Tablet. Time to take that truth
진실이야?
medication.
그 빨간 거?
True tablet.
그런
That red
수상한
thing?
걸
How can
어떻게
I
믿고
take
먹나?
that suspicious looking drug?
너희는 선택의
Sorry.
여지가 없는 거 아닌가요?
Did you have a choice here? How strange.
이상하다.
If I were you, I'd
나라면
take the tablet
먹던가
or make more
아님
desperate excuses.
쩔쩔매면서 변명이라도 하려고 할 텐데 죄다 수틀린 것 마냥
You're
의심을
so
지울
gladly
기회를 거둬차는 게
squandering your
죽여주세요
chances to clear
하는 것 같네요.
yourself of suspicion. It's almost like you're asking to be killed.
아니면
Or
다 죽여야겠다고
did you decide to kill
마음먹었다던가.
us and get away with it?
연구원이라서 논문이나 쓰는 줄
I thought a
알았는데
researcher's job was writing papers, and you're out here writing
소설 쓰고
fiction.
있네.
You're
미친
deranged. You
새끼가.
deranged maniac. E.G.O raises his weapon and pointed it at us,
궁지에 몰리면
showing your
졸린
true
쪽이 먼저
selves now that
이빨을
you're
드러내기
cornered, huh?
마련이지.
I mean, I knew it was Nico.
슬롯 머신 한탕하기 특별
I even
비법까지 알려줬는데
taught you
이렇게
my
보답하는
secret
거예요?
to winning at the slot machines. And this is how you return the favor. Bro, you're acting like you're not the traitor and we are. What the frick? No wonder this is such a high level. Okay. Hopefully, yeah, it's still a chain battle, right? So I'm not too worried. Need to make sure bro doesn't run out of bullets while we're squabbling. Okay, y'all. Win. I'm also gonna... Ooh.
내 뒤로. 거기까지. 그 정도인가?
40. 거치적거리지만 마. 이 정도로 나와 겁을 맞대?
So far, so good.
끝. 검을 덜 갈았었나?
Oh wait, already? You're the last one standing. Okay. Would it make a difference? No? Okay.
이 정도로 나와 겁을 맞대?
Nice. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Pretty easy.
의뢰비랑 보호수당에서 사용한 탄환값을
Alright,
빼면
what are we at now? Yeah. Okay, actually we doing pretty good. We're at 21. Okay. Yeah, no, I should always assume that if the difficulty's higher, it's bigger enemies. Where you at? Bro. Is it the same ones? Oh, it's this one. Why does it change their image? Or there's two people that have that. Don't know. Doesn't matter.
어머,
As long as
부탁드려요.
they're here.
잠깐.
Give me a second. I think we
타임아웃이
need to call a
필요할 것
timeout.
같아요. 오늘 아침에 먹은
Might be
정어리가
the
좀 잘못되었는지
sardine I
속이 좀 안
ate this
좋아서.
morning. My stomach is aching.
대장님,
Boss,
그런 건 없어.
no such
다음은
thing.
뭐 분이다.
Sink is up next.
슈렌느 씨,
Shireen.
슈.
She
뭐?
what?
슈렌느 씨가
Shireen
말해줬어요.
told us something
이곳에 들어오면
while we're
절대로
in here.
절대로
Don't
재생
even
앰플만큼은
use
사용하지
regeneration apples no
말라고.
matter what. Don't ever. No way! Are they passing the blame onto her? Or did she actually say that? Saying
그걸
that
고지
out loud
곧대로
is
말하면
breaching the contract, you
계약
dolt.
파기야 임마.
오.
That's
수련이가
so.
그렇게
Shireen
말했다고?
told you that.
왜?
Why?
몰라요.
I don't know.
때가 되면
She
알게
said
될 거라고
we'll
했는데.
see in due time.
뭐 제일
Well,
간단한
We have
방법이
the simplest way to find out, don't
않겠어요?
we? After finding a regeneration ample in his hand, Don Rang made a sudden move. He quickly jabbed the ample into the unguarded fixer's body like a dagger. Ooh. We'll see what happens to you, buddy. The fixer tried to remove the ample, but its content had already entered its system.
왜 그렇게
Why
놀라요,
do you
대장님?
look so surprised,
재생
boss?
앰플을 꽂으면
What
어떻게
happens
되는
if the
건데요?
ample is injected?
이거 이상한데.
This is weird. The fixer's limbs began to twist in strange angles. Then something started protruding through the flesh. Collapsed on the floor. The fixer tried to yell something, but failed to make any sound.
이거
Is it just
나만
me,
익숙한 모습이야?
or is this awfully familiar?
설마
Please, You don't really think you're the only one who remembers that bug den, do you, Greg, babe? Resembling larvas or snails.
이런.
Oh dear.
그만하자.
Let's stop here. I dragged too many people into this. Huh?
뭐
Well,
돈에
it was my
혹해서
decision
온
to take the
건
deal for the money.
아,
Deary me,
이럴
should have
줄
gone on a
알았으면
bigger spree
어제
yesterday if
한탕
I
좀
knew it
제대로
would come
해보고
to
오는
this.
거였는데.
What? Okay. Oh. I have to fight them again? Okay. I'm all for it. Ooh. Then keep an eye on them boys. It's freaking puffing air at them. It's kind of embarrassing. Now that's a part of my Limbus history. Alright. Oh, okay.
이 정도로 나와 검을 맞대? 40. 이 정도로 나와 검을 맞대?
Nice. Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It seems to do that. Oh, never mind.
싱겁네요.
I was about to say something
윗대가리가
ridiculous.
죽었으니 이제
Excuse me.
당신들도 우리 조직 밑에서
Okay, we
부르게
move.
되겠죠.
Oh, I'm almost running out. We can only do so much in one day. Okay. This one. Oh, they're different. Guess I'm using two different ones.
어머, 부탁드려요.
And so far, it's not complaining about my level, so I ain't gonna worry about nothing. More.
거치적거리지만 마.
I mean, if it was complaining about my level. So, like, we do have a trader. And it's Shireen. But, like... Why? That's all I could think. Why? Like, I assume they just hate technology like the other chick, but they're not, like, crazy. I don't know. I don't trust the guy. I don't trust Mr. Donrang. I don't know. Something about him throws me off. But then again, we're doing this for the Golden Boughs. I don't know. I really just don't know. Maybe it's because he's related to Yisang, and that can't mean anything good.
흉터의 결과요.
Relatives have so far not been very kind in this game. Well, not like relatives, but like relatives/acquaintances. They're either part of that crazy lady's freaking troop, or
아, 오늘은
they're
제사비로 손해를 매우.
or they're just like crazy and don't like us for whatever reason.
어머, 부탁드려요.
So I mean, I don't know. Like, you know, context would be nice.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
Past experiences have like just told me not to trust them whatsoever.
혈이 낭자오. 죄를 새겨주겠어.
So this big robot's why it's 32, because he's 32. The rest are probably like the lower level. I mean, I could just check, to be honest. If I cared. That's right. I don't care. Like, get freaking... I was about to say Glock, but then I realized that sounds kind of crazy. Nuked! Bro... I want to see her last one. Her the other one. I mean, I should have done it more early game, as in trying to see what the different E.G.Os are. I feel like I'm still around like the beginner realm. You know, of being a beginner player. Same thing.
다음 목표로.
Just why not? Okay. I think I need to complete at least like 4 or 5 more battles, and then I should be at 1K.
보호 수당에서
Oh,
탄환값을 빼면
yo, let me in.
오늘은 제사비로 손해를 메울 필요가 없네요.
I exchange money. Is that worth, chat? Oh, but I'm almost there. Like, I'm so close. I can taste it. Hold up. Like, I'm literally so close. I can freaking taste it. Just a couple more battles to go. And then bam. What if I just... How expensive is it? Hold up. What is this? Can't I just use this? It gives me a free 60. I have 2. Oh! Nice. Okay. Well, that saved my butt. Because I'm locked in. I did not want to stop.
어머, 부탁드려요.
I literally can taste it. I can taste it. It tastes so good. Honestly, just doing this off stream is just the fastest way to get through most of these. That's kind of how I treat reverse, because I know it takes me longer to get through the story if I'm streaming, because I talk so much. Speedrun. Speedrun win rate. Let's go. Not these small fry, bro. Ain't nobody worried about y'all. Okay. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think if it benefits me, I will do more recording. But when I start to struggle, I will hop right back on stream. Not that I won't be back to record anyway. I just stream. I'll probably stream every now and then. But it was literally hindering me from playing it fast enough. And like, I don't know. So far it's a lot of chain battles, so I'm not really worried. I feel like when abnormalities come into play, it'll be a lot harder. But since they're not into play, I'm not very worried about them. But someone told me, I think I was discussing something in the beginning of the last episode. Oh, you're back. What, didn't your stomach hurt? Oh, wait. I wanted to see what this one was. I'm like, didn't your stomach hurt? They're probably gonna kill him. Oh no. Like, I couldn't see. Bro's stepping on it. Like, I can't see how much health he has. Alright. Okay. I want to see this one.
총원, 조명이 전멸하는 저곳으로 파도가 모든 것을 쳐부술 거다.
Nah, I like that one. Nah, that one was kind of sick. She is not play. That was actually kind of cool. I like that one. I think that one's my favorite E.G.O.
싱겁네요. 윗대가리가 죽었으니
이제
당신들도
I don't. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep checking. Okay, okay. It has to be like 3 more fights. 3 more. Like 3 more. Ah, dang it, there's not one in this one.
그럼 이제
Alright then.
네 쪽에서
Care to give us an
설명해 주겠어.
explanation, Shireen? Shireen blankly looks at Dawn Rang, her face wooden as if she'd forgotten how to make expressions.
언제부터 저쪽 편에 붙은 거야?
Since when did you join their side?
대단하다.
You really are
논란에
something.
신용도 안 하네.
You don't even act surprised.
앰플도 없이 멀쩡히
I mean, you were always our op.
직원들이라니.
I mean, his op.
이런 건
I'm not
기억이
with him.
없었어.
Huh.
너무
Employees
치사하잖아.
that can be brought back to life without amples, huh? This wasn't the plans. It's not fair.
연구실에서
When I
네가
asked why you
따라가겠다고 했을 때
volunteered to show me
이유를 묻는
the
내게 이렇게
laboratory,
대답했지.
you told me this. Right? He just paid for the better crew.
동료가 셋이나
3 of my
죽었어.
coworkers died.
우리 쪽에서 죽은
5 of
사람들은
us died
셋이 아니라
in that
5이야.
attack. 3 is the number of
해방연합에서 죽은 사람들의
casualties the
숫자가
Technology
셋이었지.
Liberation Alliance suffered.
아,
Oh, and I
너
checked your
개인
network
전산
history
기록도
too.
봤어.
뭐야?
You did
그런
what?
것도 가능했어?
You're allowed to do that?
최우수 직원의
kept-
특혜는
So they kept telling
나감을
you
까도
it takes
설명하기
a full
모자라다니까.
day and night after to name all the benefits of the best employee.
그 망할 놈의
That
최우수
stupid
최우수
best
최우수.
triple again.
퇴사한 란 선배랑
I saw
엄청
that you
긴밀하게 메일을
exchanged tons of
주고받았던데
mail with Rand,
무슨
even
내용이었어?
after she left.
내가
What was it
커피 마시자고
about?
보낸 메일엔
You wouldn't reply to
답장
a
한 통도
single
없었으면서.
one I sent asking to go grab a coffee together.
하긴
I do
너는
suppose
입사할 때부터
you've respected
란
Rand
선배를
a lot
존경했지.
ever since you joined. She wasn't even
비밀번호도
careful at
보고
all.
싶다 란
Even your
선배다.
password was set as Miss Uran. How about that?
아니 잠깐
Wait, is this
정말입니까?
all true? Bro,
이해가 안 됩니다.
I don't understand.
K사
K-Corp's
연구소만큼
research institutes
안정적이고
are the
복지도
best
높으며
workplace you could ask for.
각광받는 연구원
As
자리는 없습니다.
scientists, it's a stable job. Cares about. I don't know about that one. Employee well-being, and it has the limelight of the academy. There's no way you said that with a straight face.
그런데 왜
Why would you turn your
이런
back
테러
on it and
집단과
collude
내통을.
with those terrorists?
전 당신 정도면
I saw you
꽤
as a
미래가
researcher
충만한
with
연구원이라고
promising
생각했습니다만
future. You
물론
had a long way to
동랑님에
go
비하면
compared
아직
to Mr.
멀었지만.
Durang, but still.
그래, 슈렌네.
Yeah,
네
Shireen.
입으로 직접
Why don't you
말해줘.
say it yourself?
왜
Why
저들과
did you
뜻을
decide to
함께하게
collude
됐어?
with them? Oh,
눈물이
the tears wouldn't stop.
멈추지 않으니까.
You
너라면 무슨 뜻인지
know what that means,
알겠지?
right? You couldn't hear the rest of what Shireen tried to say. At first, it looked like a thin red line was drawn on her body. Ryoshu! Kidding, it probably wasn't her. Then we realized that it wasn't just a line. She's gonna start sliding apart.
이봐.
어?
슈렌네 씨.
Hey, Shireen. Cut clean in half. Fluid splashed from the severed hemispheres of her brain, as if to convey that the regeneration ampoules won't heal this.
닥치고 동작.
No way! It
손도
would.
씻지 마.
Ryoshu, girl. Like, there's a time and a place. Shut your mouths and keep still. Don't even breathe. The people who slew Shireen along with the wall behind her, without letting even their footsteps be heard, were... Oh, it wasn't real. Was it Ryoshu? Girl, I can't tell.
그림자 속에서 움직이는
Fixers
반풍이
insanely
해결사인데
treading,
특별히 그 음반이라고
threading shadows.
불려주지.
I'll give you the honor of being called Fits.
그런 해결사라면
Fixers who work like that
인가요?
would belong to She Association.
도시에서 암살만
An
전문으로
association of
일해받는
fixers that
해결사
exclusively
협회예요.
take assassination requests.
저희가 함부로 상대할 수 있는 자들이 아닐
They
거예요.
most likely aren't
물론
ones we should easily
얼마로 어느 과에
we could
해결사를
easily fight and
보냈는지가
defeat. It
중요하겠죠.
depends on how much they were paid and what section are they from. But in this case, oh, so someone who did that was from the She Association. Oh no, oh brother, I don't have like Ken is that guy with the hat. I'm not gonna have to fight him for a long time, right? Like Canto 12, 7, something.
유주 씨만 그 기척을
Seeing that only
간파했으니
Ryoshi was able to
만만한
pick up the
모의육과
hints of their
따위는
presence,
절대 아니겠죠.
they most certainly won't be amateurs from section 5 or 6. Uh-oh.
슈렌느 씨,
Miss Shireen, why?
대체 왜?
Couldn't she have talked a little bit faster?
벌써
Gone already. Yoshi clicked her tongue and complained about the assassin's retreat, even though I couldn't hear or see them at all. Dang, someone paid a pretty penny for them.
어이가 없군. 내부
How ridiculous. Torn by inner conflict. Senior
란
researcher Ran
선배는
was Shireen's
슈렌느 씨가
mentor
입사할 때
when
사수였어요.
she first joined
제
the
생각보다
firm. It
둘이
looks like
인연을
their bond
오랫동안
lasted
유지하고
much longer than I
있었나 보네요.
thought.
단테 씨,
You see,
보셨죠?
Dante, we were
같은
peers
회사
working for
동기들
the same
사이에서도
firm, and
내통이
there
발생하고 있네요.
is, and there's still collision and bro.
배신, 분열,
Betrayal,
통찰.
division,
어느 집단이든 간에 반복되는
connivance.
어쩔 수 없는
It
굴레인가 봐요.
happens in any group of people. I guess it's an inescapable cycle. Not sure there's any point in telling me this.
당신은
Say, how
당신의
much do you trust your
수감자들을
sinners?
어디까지 믿나요?
I'm sorry, what?
사실
You know
아무것도
virtually
모르잖아요.
nothing about them, do you?
저도 슈렌느를
Much
전부
like
알지
how I
못했던
can't,
것처럼
I couldn't know everything
그렇지
about
않나?
Shireen. Am I wrong? What?
내가
You don't
중
even
누구와
know which
연이
one
있었는지도
has the history, has a
모르잖아.
history with me. Oh, naive little man. Yes, I do. Dante doesn't though, but I do. Hey, she got sliced and diced. She could have spoken a little bit faster though. Like, just a tad. Okay, well. I mean, at least I get through the story for free, if anything. Looks like we're almost there. I can sense the Golden Boughs resonating nearby.
근처까지 도달한
It appears
모양입니다.
we're nearing a target location. That's
잘
good.
됐네요.
The photos and
아마
awards I
거기에
left
제가
should
놓고
still
온
be there.
사진이나 상장들이 있을 거예요.
We're doing all this for some dang awards.
연구 기밀 문서도요.
Like,
공룡님.
I have to fight one of those She Association people for a dang trophy. Classified research documents as well, Mr. Don Rang. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Almost like it's not important. Yisang picks up an ampoule Shireen dropped from the floor and carefully examines it.
친절하네요. 주워줄
How
필요까지는
kind of
없었는데.
you. You didn't have to pick it up. It's the same.
이 재생 앰플.
This regeneration ampoule.
아까 K사의
The number
싸움꾼들과 기계들이
abides by the
맞다툴 때
same rules as the
이스마엘
decay
양에게
ampoules
강제로 주입되었던
that was
붕괴
forcibly
앰플이라
administered
했던
to
것과
Miss Ishmael
동일한 규칙이
in the
난다요.
earlier scuffle between K-Corp's brawls and invading machines. Girl, it really came here planned for real.
그건 시리얼 넘버라고 하는
That's
겁니다.
what's called a serial
앰플을
code.
분류하는 고유
It's a
넘버링
unique string of
방식이죠.
numbers to
앞자리가 오면
categorize
오리지널.
ampoules. Ones that
잠깐.
start with an O are
이걸
original.
왜
Wait,
설명해주고 있는 거지?
why am I explaining this again?
오리지널.
Original, identical to the
이스마엘
decaying
양에게
ampoule injected
주입되었던
into Miss
붕괴 앰플
Ishmael.
역시
So, I
그
suggest
본질
that
또한
its essence was
재생
no
앰플과
different from
다르지
the regeneration
아니하였는가?
ampoule.
이 재생 앰플은
This is a series of
뭐랄까
regeneration. This
정제되지
series of
않은
regeneration
원액이거든요.
ampoule is
대중적인
how
재생
do I say
앰플과는 조금 달라요.
it's an undiluted solution. It's not exactly like the commercially available ones.
지금 무슨
What are you
생각을 하고
thinking
있어요?
right now?
아무것도.
Nothing.
나를 언제부터 알아봤어?
When did you first recognize me?
닭들을 사육하는
Since you
장면을
showed us the
내보였을
chickens in
때부터
captivity.
연구실만 보여줘도
It
충분했을
would
일을
have sufficed to
구태여
give your visitors
은밀한
a courtesy tour.
실험실까지
Yet you
내보여준 것은
insisted on showing your personal laboratory.
맞아.
You're
다른
right.
사람은 몰라도
I don't know about the other
내게는
things, but I
내
wanted you
성과와
to see the
성공을 당당하게 보여주고 싶었어.
demonstrable proof of my success. What?
그래도
I'm still
섭섭하네.
sad though. You probably
오랜만에
had plenty of
재회한
time
옛
to express your
보석에
joy of reuniting
반갑다는
with
인사를 건넬
this old
시간은
friend of
많았을
yours.
텐데.
곁에 남은 벗은
It is my
다름없다고
thought that
생각하여.
I no longer have companions by my side.
변한 게 없구나.
You haven't changed.
넌 예전부터
You've always
소중한 걸
enjoyed keeping
병속에만
precious things in
간직한 채
bottles and
구경하는
watching
걸
them.
즐겼지.
그대는
And you
그걸
were
밖으로
intent on
내보이고 싶어
releasing and showing
견딜 수
them.
없어 하였고.
더 싫어하였는가?
Dibith thou says
자네는
companion.
이 여정
I
속에
must say, you
제외하는
sang,
것이 아주
many
많군.
reunions with thy companions do await thee in this journey. I missed you, Don.
지난번에도 그
In an expedition past, the
색안경을 낀 자를
ear
맞이했지
one
않았나?
wearing a tinted eyewear did not confront thee. Wait, so is Ryoshu from this Shi Association or whatever freaking section, district they're from? You know? So does that mean I'd have to fight that guy? Has Ryoshu had hers? I don't know. I don't remember the order. I need to go back to my video and listen to me say the names again.
아하.
I think I said it in
제외의
order.
기쁨은 이미 누렸던
Ah,
모양이네요.
so you really had a reunion to celebrate. No
나와는
wonder
이렇게
you're being
서먹한
detached with me. What? Deattached? What?
그런데
How
이거
troubling for you
어떡하지?
though.
아직 한 명 더
Looks
남아
like
있는
there'll be
모양인데.
another you have to face. What do you mean?
슈렌네의 밀고로
I thought everyone had made
조직원들은
their
이
escape
건물을 이미
thanks
다
to Shireen's
빠져나갔다고
snitching.
생각했는데 그건 아니었나 보네요.
But I suppose that wasn't the case. Someone walks in, exuding a sophisticated, thick scent of flowers. Suffocating. Holding a bright golden branch in their hand. An object now familiar to me. They're holding the golden bow. She had a worn monochrome photograph in her other hand.
잘 나온 사진이야.
Let me guess. Are you homeless? And are you the boss? Like, the second I find out she's homeless, bro, it's freaking over. Must I say, what that one chatter? Man. It's a fine photograph. Only one of its shots remains in this world now.
아,
So many
여기나
old
저기나
friends, and
어느
not
하나
one to greet
반갑다는
me
인사를
with
해주는
delight.
친구가 없네.
See, you guys, this is why I say no spoilers, right? Because how much you want to bet is her. She looks homeless. Look at that hoodie. Like it hasn't been washed in decades.
사진
Won't you
돌려주지
give that
않겠어?
picture back to me?
안
I
그래
may not
보여도
look like it,
소중하게
but it's a cherished
간직하고
treasure
있었던
of
거야.
mine.
동랑님, 함부로
Mr.
다가가지
Don Rang.
마십시오.
You shouldn't get close to her.
위험합니다.
It's dangerous.
선언, 성급하게
All truth.
나서지 마라.
Do not
황금가지가
carelessly
파괴될
approach
수도
her.
있다.
The golden bow may be destroyed.
판단해
I
동양.
agree with it.
파우스트가
Faust will
금방
come
회수할
up with
방법을
a way
떠올릴
to
거예요.
retrieve it in no time.
자꾸
Why do we
두드려패서
keep
해결하지
return-
못할 것들만 나오냐. 질뻔네.
Why do we keep running into problems that a good pummeling can't solve? This is right infuriating. Everyone yells and shouts with their own goal in mind. Regardless of the noise, the person with the golden bow steadily walks this way. However, instead of going for Don Rang,
발산 그리고 향긋한 그 냄새.
oh,
나는
history.
땅이 꺼지는 듯
The-
하였지.
Okay, so you're the evil one, right? So like now I could trust Don Rang. The piquant and fragrant smell that made me feel as though the ground was sinking. She plunged the golden bow in her hand into Yi Sang's chest, and Yi Sang collapsed on the ground.
네가
I didn't think you
기어코
would
내
end up
눈앞에서
choosing him
그를
before my
택할 줄은
eyes.
몰랐어.
Yi Sang!
이건 돌려줄게.
You can have this back.
사진 따위
A photograph is nothing more than
순간의
a
박제한 것에
taxiderm
지나지 않으니.
moment. Even while drenched in blood, the golden bow still glows, contrasting the golden drizzle. Whoa. Is it so? Where's the chick? Is that her? This is Yi Sang. This is that guy. Or is You know what? I don't know who's who. Which glasses wearing guy? I would assume this is Don Rang. And who's this and who this? And this has to be the girl, right? A faded monochrome photograph slowly falls to the floor. Dang, taxidermied moments, am I right, guys?